It's the time of the season when love runs high. In this time, give it to me easy and let me try with pleasured hands to take you in this time to promised lands, to show you everyone. It's the time of the season for loving. What's your name? Who's your daddy? He rich. Is he rich like me? Has he take us anytime to show you what? Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming? Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy sons command.
Eight. Ignition sequence has started. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have commit and we have liftoff at 2:13. The Saturn V building up to 7.6 million pounds of thrust, and it is clear.
Come on, everybody, learn the moves. Step right up, do the good body groove.
Come on, everybody, take the chance. Get up and do the good body dance.
Boom, bitty, boom, 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 bitty, boom, boom, boom.
Boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, yeah. Boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom.
Meet the challenge in your own special way. Build your body every day, yeah.
I love my motherfucking Crocs. Get up. Rock.
Work. He's got space heaters. That's not aggravating. Our jokes.
Above a whisper.
Look at Bobby Friend in chat. Bobby Friend said he's magically suspicious.
He really is.
I love meat sticks. Who's with me? Who loves them? Who loves a good meat stick? Chewing on it, sucking on it.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
I can put the wash on the line, feed the kids, get dressed, pass out the kisses, and get to work by 5 and 9. 'Cause I'm a woman, Anjali.
Give her Anjali, the 8-hour perfume for the 24-hour woman.
I can bring home the bacon, Anjali. Fry it up in a pan, Anjali. And never, never, never let you forget you're a man. 'Cause I'm a woman.
Anjali, the 8-hour perfume for your 24-hour woman.
You and your underoos. Spider-Man. Can you tell us who is who? The Flash. Is Superman on the left? No, right.
Underoos look out of sight.
Superman.
All of us were all good
The
guys.
Hulk. You can pick your favorite if you try. Yes, you can. Underwear is fun to wear. It's true when it's you and your underoos. Wow, now there's the Dukes from the Dukes of Hazzard. Bo, Luke, and General Lee. It's true are all on your underoos.
Stop hating Mondays. Be a professional and hate the whole week instead.
Bruh.
Loose cunt.
QJ-ness. I'm on to you.
Buster Cherry, happy birthday. Great to see you here.
Dixie Norm is
So I will say the name, Craven Moorhead.
So, Vandercox, I see you.
Shout to Mike Hunt, happy birthday.
Drew Peacock.
Eating beaver.
Eileen Ulick, I see you.
Jack Mayhoffer, happy
Skills, Drew Peebles.
Mike Hawkener, happy birthday.
Phil McCrevis, 20.
Oliver Closehoff.
Phil McCracken, happy Dixie Rack, 20. And Hugh Janus tapping at my leaderboard.
Not Colonel Angus.
Sleepy Joe out. Yo, I didn't mean to say that.
Genitalia, happy 1000. You totally got me with that name.
So Fonda Cox, happy birthday to you.
Do you feel that? Do you feel that? Oh, shit.
We're doing it.
On BF Live. You know we vibing. Oh, in the midday. You know we vibing. We're the best chat family.
It's Friday, and if you're here, you made it to Friday and BF Live Stream Show 476. Come on, it's the end of the week. Are you ready? Let's go. You got to fight for it. You can't just get to the end of the week. You got to fight for your right to party on BF Live. The vibe and the end of the week. Come on, let's kick it into the end of the week. Yo, let's go. BF Live, the vibe Stream Show 476. Happy Friday, everybody. We made it. It is Friday, just like it says right there, February 6th. Come on, wake up. Uh-oh. I think we had another jam going on backstage. Look at it. Scott and Brodog, there. See, they're jamming up. The opening show's jam. Scott and Brodog are here jamming on a Friday. You got to fight for your right to hang out on BF Live, the vibe. Stream 476. All right, what's going on, Scott? Scott and Brodog. All right, I'm hit the chorus. Ready? You got it. You got to hit this. Everybody in the chat family. Here we go.
You gotta fight for your right.
Hell yeah, let's go. BF, the Beastie Boys are gonna see you. Adam Yak's gonna haunt you. What's up, Scott? How you doing today, buddy?
All right.
We're coming in hot on a Friday, man. I saw you jamming again. I'm like, I can't leave my boys backstage jamming and Brodog and all that. That didn't seem right, man. Just all that wasted fun. Brodog is in the house and Scott is in the house. What's good in the stream show hood there, Scott?
It's not everything's good, but it's my second day without a cigarette, and I'm starting to.
So you're going on a quest. You're a binge and purge kind of guy, even with your soda drinking and your eating habits and all that stuff. So you're doing this with the cigarettes now? Is that what's going on here?
No, it's kind of involuntary. The car broke down. We got to wait for a ride to.
Oh shit! Oh shit! So it's like a challenge, man. Yeah, and your body starts changing when you start getting that little less nicotine in you. So try to keep it pleasant. At least you got weed to maybe counter that a little bit. Hopefully, man. Counter those effects a little bit. All right. Well, we got great chat family here. It is like we said, it's Friday here. We made it to the end of the week, Scott. So that's good. How did No Filter go last night, buddy?
I don't know. I didn't have any cigarettes. I didn't feel like dealing with them.
He's like,
we are making the weekends.
You said if I ain't got no cigarette, I can't deal with these fools.
And we'll do it again.
No cigarettes. What is it?
Friday.
Of course it is. It's Friday right here on BF Live the Vibe. Well, I got a guy. He's even more excited about it being Friday. Here we go.
It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday.
Yeah. Look at this guy, the enthusiastic.
It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday.
Yeah. No, lest anyone think that's live. That's not live yet. We'll see if Andrew joins us later to play America's favorite new game show. Guess what Andrew ate for lunch today? But yeah, so you didn't hang out on No Filter last night, huh?
No, I missed the show last night.
All right. Hi, Bro Dog. How you doing there, buddy? Bro Dog. Bro. I'm seeing if he responds to his name. Sometimes that's okay. That's all right. He was looking like right into the camera and all. All right. Well, I got another guy backstage. He might respond to the camera a little bit more than maybe Bro Dog does. I'm pretty sure he will. He's a bro that you know from the chat family, and he's been stopping in the last couple Fridays and all. So why don't he come in again for another Friday? It's our bro. Who is it? No, Bro Dog's like, who is it? It's Two Joints, Bro Dog. It's Two Joints. Hey, buddy. Joints.
BF Live, Scott, Bro Dog. Good morning, bros.
Right on, Joints.
Joints is going to hang out with us today. What's good on a Friday, buddy?
Oh man, I hate to steal your comedy, BF, but
No.
I got tore up from the floor up on Nick TV last night, and I'm just about okay.
That's okay. We all hear stuff from somebody. I probably got it from somebody a long time ago. Tore up from the floor up. Yes, that's when. That's a description of. We hung out on replayables last night, bro. Did you get like Jen tore up, like projectile vomiting?
No, I put the plug in the jug 12 years ago, but
Oh, good.
I have a good idea for you, BF. I watched replayables.
Yeah.
And I think Mount Pukemore would be a great idea. You know, like
Mount Pukemore. Okay.
Yeah.
We were so last night we got the people that it is. It's producer Joe from the Shuley Network. He epically threw up. It's Bone Loads, and now it's Jen. Mount Pukemore. I like that. We're gonna write that down and do that. And since we're kind of talking on this, Joints, we had a great replayables last night, hanging out, drinking, smoking, laughing, joking. And after the show, we got to talking. Remember, Scott, a couple of years ago, Brian Clauder, they did the face-offs in the boxing ring. They wanted to do the drink-off challenges.
I don't recall.
We had it like Shawnee made like a boxing ring looking, and it was like Nikki against Brian, and they were all.
Right.
So, well, we're thinking about. I'm going to let you know the first word here. We're thinking about bringing that back for Barf Madness. We're going to do something called Barf Madness. Two Joints. And we're going to try to recruit anyone and everyone that wants to come on and thinks that they can step up. We're going to make brackets, Scott, of all the drinkers the epic drinkers, and we'll have them like go on against each other, and whoever wins or that loses that round. And then there may or may not be a cash prize. There might be something up, a nice prize at the end. So we're kind of throwing the ideas around last night for Barf Madness with March Madness coming up. So that's kind of fun stuff we get down with on Thursdays and Saturdays. Please join us tomorrow. And not that you want to see barf or anything, but if you want to hang out and drink, smoke, and laugh and joke when you're done with your weekend, maybe doing your stuff around the house, 8:45 tomorrow night, we'll do it again. We had a lot of fun last night doing it on replayables. Reverend Wild Bill was there. I think he's in the chat today. Why don't we go over to the chat and see who's in the chat today, and let's establish the vibe. For the next 3 hours, we're going to hang out right now with the opening chat family check-in. Come on, folks. It's Friday. We made it. So let me know how close you are. Go into the chat and let me know what you're up to today. Are you excited for the weekend? A lot of us are expecting cold weather again. So you at the grocery store? Do you have everything you need? You have your Pepsi? Do you have your pizza? Do you have your blankets? Let me know what you're up to in the chat, and let's establish the vibe. For the next 3 hours, we're going to hang out right here on BF Live The Vibe, stream show 476. It's Friday. Throw the chats in. I read them. Let's go.
Amongst yourselves.
That's how it works. You talk amongst yourselves, you talk with me, and the chat establishes the vibe. We hang out for the next 3 hours right here. After the opening chat family check-in, we will be hanging out for 3 hours today. The next thing we will do is the not so serious news. I have a story about with Easter coming up, the latest flavors of Peeps, marshmallow Peeps. Scott knows that I'm a Peeps guy, so let's see what the latest marshmallow Peeps are for the Easter season upcoming. I'm also going to tell you a story about not porch pirates, but pooch pirates. I got a pooch pirate story, the dog stealing something in the not so serious news. I also have a couple sports stories we're going to mix in. Some of the spouses of some NFL stars have been in a photo shoot for Sports Illustrated Bikini Edition. We'll check that out. We'll also talk about who was named the Coach of the Year last night at the NFL Honors Awards. And we'll end with a bikini report about PepsiCo cutting the prices on their snack foods. In days where nothing really seems to be going down, I have a bikini report about PepsiCo cutting the prices of their snacks. And we'll find out all that why when we go over there and do the bikini report. But let's go, folks. Post them if you got them, and I read them, and you establish the vibe. Let's see what everybody's up to. Scott, I told you I did that game stream last night. I was hanging out.
Right.
Let's see. Have to see if that comes up. Let's get it. Pecan sounds the trumpets to begin the opening chat family check-in. How you doing, my friend Pecan right there? Then he says, Goonie Goo Goo, you begonias. Happy Friday, Unga Bunga. And what do you know, my friend Pecan 420? What do you know? Let's go. I can know with that chat, it's time to go. Then Pecan 420 has fun enjoying the armchair comic emojis, Andrew emojis, and all of the membership emojis right here on BF Live The Vibe. He gives a membership right here. So there you go. Let's see who caught that one. Thank you, Pecan 420. He's a member defender. Let me hit that sound real quick. M-E-N. There we go. Member defender. He adds a family member every day. He adds Waver today. Waver has been lifted and gifted. Courtesy of Pecan 420. Buckshot was hanging out with me on the gaming stream last night, says late Jagoff. Mr. Jagoff to you, Buckshot Kid, checking in on a Friday. It was a lot of fun hanging out, Scott. And yeah, I was just like sitting here smoking my thing. I told Buckshot the other night that I kind of sit around here doing this myself. So last night I went live with it. That's it. Buckshot Kid says hello to Pecan. Pecan shouts out Buckshot Kid in return. The Nightbot's running the bot. If you care to help me with my donate links right there, I'd appreciate it. Just a Guess says number 5, but you're number 1. Just a Guess. Checks in on a Friday for positive vibes. My big sister checks in and says, old man winner on his way to Maryland. Baltimore County schools be closing 2 hours early. Oh, shit. See, that's how it's going to get here. It's currently 29 Fahrenheit. And not much precipitation there, 2 joints expected, but I guess they're freaking out because of the cold, bro.
BF, if you guys are closing schools because of the weather, that's pretty serious. So I just want everybody to stay warm and safe and watch replays of BF Live The Vibe today.
Fuck it. That's a dude right there. Plugging it, doing it, having it. Hey, I know we kind of got the flip of weather going on 2 joints. We talked with Bobby Nick, and it's been like hella warm up there in parts of Canada, hasn't it?
It's beyond hella warm. If we can take 5 seconds, BF, I'll just show you my situation here.
All right, absolutely. I love it. I love seeing what everybody's checking in all over the world. Oh, shit. 0 snow. 0 snow.
That's it, bro.
For Canada and a dude that counts on like cleaning up people's snow is kind of extra work and activity, man. That's kind of rough, bro.
Well, I'm making light of it, but yeah, financially it's kind of kicking me a little bit. But we take the good with the bad, BF. You know what I mean? So we keep going.
You take them both, and then you have what you have.
Yeah.
All right, there you Kathy checks in and says, Hoya to everybody in the chat family. FJM checks in and says, good afternoon, y'all. Yeah, we was all hanging out last night in the stream. Zach Hoffman checks in and says, BF Live The Vibe. What's up, my dude? What's up, Zach? It was great hanging out with you in the Perry Caravello live chat last night for a little bit before I did replayables. And I appreciate you spreading the word that you were nice enough to say that you enjoyed my show yesterday, our show. So I appreciate that. Zach Hoffman checking in on Friday. Just a Guess gets acknowledged by Pecan 420. Mandy Diff steps into the vibe. Mandy, happy Friday. Hang on, man. He's going to get some of that cold weather too down there. So anything that's kind of loose now and has been like melting is all going to be ice now. And that's a lot more treacherous than just snow. Mm-hmm. Pecan 420 acknowledges my sister Kathy with the Hoya. Mandy Diff acknowledges my sister Kathy with Kathy and uses the Slurpee emojis. I appreciate that because we like to think we're refreshing and a little different here on BF Live The Vibe than some other shows. Thank you, Mandy Diff. There is a membership link if you care to support me that way. I have a $1.99 level. I will love you long time. You can be part of my 2 Vibe crew. Look, Scott's going to dance. You go, Scott dance. Scott and Brodog dances. I like the dog. The dog doesn't. I don't know what it is about dancing, Scott, but like, yeah, if I happen to like just dance or move a little extra in the house, my dog is very bothered when he sees me. She sees me doing it. It's like, yeah, like kind of like what Brodog was doing. Like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? You know, she doesn't like don't just lay there and look at me like it's like, why are you doing that?
Yeah.
Pecan shouts out FJM. Pecan shouts out Mandy Diff. There's the links running for the donate links and links boxes running for everyone. Kick it. We did kick it 2 joints. I thought that was some good chords to start off the show with.
Get the
right
blood
there.
pumping.
Hell yeah, bro. BF Live gets acknowledged. Thank you, Mandy Diff. Let's see. Mandy Diff acknowledges you, brother, 2 joints.
Very nice, Mandy.
100 Proof Podcasting Discord link if you're curious about watching replayables where we drink, smoke, laugh, and joke. That's a free kind of a communication messaging community, and there's a BF Live the Vibe section over there. You can click on that. It's absolutely free. Brodog, he's jamming. I had to bring Brodog and Scott in jamming, man. That's got to be a thing now. I see them guys jamming backstage. I'm like, yeah, got to share it. But Buckshot was hanging out with me last night. Because of you, Buckshot. Buckshot got on here yesterday and said, hey, BF, when's the next gaming stream? And bam, I delivered that night. Buckshot Kid, I'm glad you were there for it. Scott and Brodog, you get acknowledged by Mandy Diff. There you go. That's a there you go. Mandy Diff says a lot of booger pickings, Scott. Oh, that's what he missed last night by not doing the show. Oh, yeah. No. 2 joints, you're no stranger to that, are you?
Yeah, Andrew was just, he had to clean out his nose a few times. So, I mean, yeah, it's tough. But.
Well, and he said, and he always said, he's constantly digging up there, and whatever he pulls out, he goes, it's not a booger. It's not. It's like, cool. And he doesn't, scabs just showed up there on their own. Let's see. Mandy Diff checks in and says, you missed it, Scott. Oh, him picking his nose.
Oh.
BF Live, you're low level. Do you guys think I'm low level?
No, you sound all right to me.
She must be talking about my lifestyle, maybe. Hey, Mandy Diff. Whoa. The Reseda Retirement Home says Brodog is so cool. Absolutely. Nice. And we got to talk about that. Was in private. Oh, I didn't see you drop below the line. I'm glad you told me that, Mr. Backstage, because I can bring in. He dropped below the line, but nobody puts Bobby Nick below the line. It's Bobby Nick comes in. Nobody puts Bobby Nick below the line.
Guys, it's a fake 2 joints. There's no snow there. God damn it. I think the real 2 joints is dead. Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's got to be something going on. My Canadian friends, none of them have snow. I think we're in an alternate universe. What? Oh. Holy shit. What's going on?
Christ almighty. Yeah.
Bobby Nick coming in hot. No snow on the show. How you doing there, Bob?
Yeah, no, yeah. 2 joints has no snow. My snow
deep butt
has
cheeks.
melted. Well, actually, a lot of it's turned into ice now. So it's really icy outside. It's crazy.
Well, that's what we're afraid of here. We're about to get the same thing, Bob. After we got all the snow that we've been telling you about, on all these shows, we had a couple days of some kind of gentle melting going on. But now anything that was loose is now quickly, instantly turning to ice, and we're expecting within the teens here. So anything that's kind of thawed is right back to frozen. Brodog is so cool, says Reseda's Retirement Home. You are absolutely right. He's so cool. I see he cut a promo for me. Somebody getting a win. Somebody is getting a win.
Yeah, that's me.
Getting a win, huh? Let me see. Here it is. Well, let's do a non-windy.
Hey everyone, Brodog here. You got to check out at BF Live The Vibe on YouTube. It's the coolest channel for great vibes and awesome content. So subscribe now and feel the vibe.
Hell yeah. Hey, Bobby Nick. I did a gaming stream last night at 41 South. Jumped in there for a minute.
Oh, nice.
And right Flex 316 from down under. My Australian friends, they jumped. They were both in there at the same time, Bobby Nick.
Sweet. You had 2 Aussies.
2 Aussie. Yeah, Aussie. I did. Hello, 2 joints from Buckshot Kid. Oi. I was going to go with it. Yes. Yeah, it was great. And I thanked 41 South for making that very video right there. Those cool Brodog cut a promo videos right there. I love when people have fun with what we do. Mandy Diff says, never mind, my volume was down. I'm going to run my show on you, Gravity Bong smoking ass Mandy Diff. Thank you. She's laughing over there. Amber's checking in on a Friday. Here she is. Amber. Bone Load says on that other one, that was my burner account. Oh, you're one that you mess with kind of Perry with? Okay, the Reseda, the other one. I love the Reseda Retirement Home. We're going to talk, maybe we'll have to talk about Operation Chitty Chitty. Yeah, it's Bone Loads. Oops, that was mine. And he gave himself up. Mandy Dish shouts out 2 joints right there. I knocked out last night, or you got knocked out last night?
You were gone.
I know she said she was going back to work after her 5 days of snow and all that stuff, dealing with all that stuff. Hello, Mandy Diff from Buckshot Kid. Bone Loads says, what's up, bros? How you doing, our West Coast bro? Bone Loads. Buckshot Kid shouts out Bone Loads. Buckshot Kid gets acknowledged and returned by Bone Loads. Pecan Hoya from Amber Alert. Amber gets a love right there from Mandy Diff. Bone Loads says, yes. Yay, I made it on Mount Pukemore. Yeah, I think 2 joints coined the perfect phrase, Mount Pukemore.
It'd be so beautiful, BF. Just them faces of legend and lore on the mountain.
Yeah, we got some work to do, Mount Pukemore. And Bobby Nick, I kind of gave away that after last night's replayables with March Madness coming up and talking about the epic performances of Bone Loads and producer Joe and Juggalette Jen. We decided maybe we need to have like a bracket tournament because we used to have those boxing matches where people wanted to, I can outdrink you, I can outdrink you. Well, anybody that wants to volunteer and step up on your own, do it on your own, we're going to have Barf Madness, Bobby Nick. Barf Madness. Maybe it have to be the return of Juggalette Jen to redeem herself or to just to keep her title alive, I guess. Honored, says Bone Loads right there. Bone Loads, hey Mandy. Bone Loads shouts out Buckshot Kid. It's great to see Bone Loads in the chat today. Are you available, Bone Loads? Bone Loads gets shout out from Peacunt 420. Reverend Wild Bill is checking in over there on the Rumble saying, what's with all the brouhaha? The Reverend Wild Bill, once again, hanging out, having fun and being generous, and popped the cherry on the Super Chat cherry in Rumble and YouTube last night for replayables. Always appreciate the Reverend Wild Bill. Go keep him some company over there on the Rumble. Hello, Nightbot from Buckshot Kid. That's an oldie but a goodie you brought back. Peacunt 420 gets the bones up from Bone Loads. Peacunt shouts out Amber Alert with the Hoya. The Reverend Wild Bill says, what do you know? Amber says, nope, I don't puke. All right, well, if you don't puke, you don't have to participate. Scott loves that stuff. Scott, Hoya Prop Master, and Bro Dog from our bro Peacunt 420. The Reverend Wild Bill shouts out Amber Alert. That has only happened a few times, like 3. Jen being one of those. Oh my goodness. Peacunt 420 gets acknowledges 2 joints and Goonie Goo Goo with a brother.
Morning.
Amber checks in with the temperature and she says it's 26 Fahrenheit, but it feels like 18 Fahrenheit, getting 1 to 3 inches of snow. But the guys think it's more like 6 inches. Hi-oh, there you go, Amber Alert. Peacunt checks in and shouts out the Reverend Wild Bill and says, Hoya, and what do you know, you old fart? That's some way. Mrs. Honeybee steps in. Here we go. More friends stepping into the vibe. Buzz buzz. Mrs. Honeybee, she says hello to myself, Bro Dog, Scott, 2 joints, and the chat family. We're nearing the end of the opening chat family check-in. We're going to have fun with the not-so-serious news. We got to rock you like a horoscope. We got to go in Scott's hole. Maybe we can see a little Perry talk. Let's see what we get down with for the next 3 hours. Mandy Diff gets acknowledges Honey B. Spawn brother checking in, working and lurking. As Spawn crawls to Friday's finish line, Hoya to my panel of homies. Well, we hope we can keep us in your ear hole and we'll get you over that finish line. Spawn. Buckshot Kid says, March 12th, episode 500. Only if I don't miss one. He's got it already plotted out, man. You're plotting out further than I am. Fingers crossed I don't miss any episodes between now and then. Buckshot Kid got me projected for March for episode 500 of The Vibe. Spawn checks in and shouts out Peacunt and says, Hoya to my homie. Unibrows. What's it? Hashtag Unibrows. What's it? And hashtag VD. Oh, I don't know what you guys are bonding over.
Valentine's Day.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of venereal disease, but okay. Let's see. Peacunt 420 shouts out Spawn and says, Hoya brother. Spawn gets acknowledged by Mandy Diff. Josh, come on, Josh. Josh is here on a Friday, working hard. Tennessee. We get him through his day.
Tennessee.
And he says, can I get a
Hoya? Can I get a Hoya? Can I get a Hoya?
Gun 420 acknowledges Josh in Tennessee with the Hoya. There's all the bots running for our donate links, and everyone that's on panel regularly has a box running. Waver is a homie and a true OG, says Spawn 13. Amber shouts out Reverend Wild Bill and says, I was a weekend warrior back in my drinking days, and I only ever threw up once on my 19th birthday. Shots of 99 bananas. Yeah, them fruit ones, they'll fool you, man. Those fruit punch ones, they think, this tastes like Kool-Aid. Before you know it, like, you're over the toilet shouting for a Buick. praying for a back in the, like when I was like 19, 20, the worst thing I ever did 2 joints was I might have had like one end, I might have been in the shower and might have had one end in the shower and one end in the my head in the toilet or something like that. I might have done that once or twice, maybe once. I did that.
The whole thing is, I think it's like you said, if you're drinking something fruity or whatever, 99 bananas, and it's all fun and games, then a few hours later, it's game over.
That's right. You're praying for a Buick. Mrs. Honeybee, Buzz from Pecan 420. I see you coming in backstage. We'll get you in soon. Widow Killer checks in and says the U.S. and Canada are currently tied at 4-4 in curling, Scott. We're going to get into some curling. I know it's going to happen. I'm going to be high one day, 2 joints during this Olympics. I'm going to be high, and I'm going to sit there with nothing to watch the TV, and I'm going to be like, fucking curling. I'm like, yeah. I'll just be sitting there caught up in the curling, Scott. Like, and then before you know it, it's like a half hour or hours going by, Scott. And I'm like, I'm literally watching this shit.
Yeah.
It is fascinating what the process they go through to make the stones. They only come from like a certain island, a certain type of rock off of a certain type of Irish island. Very interesting. If you ever I've looked into the making of those stones. Let's see. BF, don't play with yourself. You should show us all the time when you want to play with yourself. Hey. He means video games, guys, because I told him the other night that I sat in front of this very gear and played a game. I just didn't go live. So if I'm going to diddle myself and play it myself, I'll do it live. Accidentally took a swig of a 4-day-old can of soda. Fuck you. Oh, God. Oh man.
Jesus.
He drank a can of ass, basically. Oh, my goodness. Well, at least it isn't one, Scott, that somebody like flicked their ash in or something. People used to do that, right? At a picnic or something, you pick up that one that had an ash in it or a bee or something.
I was in a band practice once, and I picked up somebody's chew spit bottle.
I know, and they got that famous clip of those hockey announcers. He did it to that guy live. He was like, thought he was drinking his cup of coffee, and he sat it down, and then his partner thought it was his styrofoam cup. Ooh, that's rough. Buckshot Kids says it's hot out west, but not in the northeast. And that's what we noticed looking at the weather map too there, Buckshot Kid, is that people like my friend Bobby Nick, that are maybe in Western Canada, they're having like a little heat wave. They kind of avoided that little dip that's coming down here in the United States. What is it right now, Bobby Nick, where you're up at in the Canada?
Well, it's coming back. It's coming back because it's only 30 now, but it was a good run. It was a good run for a couple of days there.
Well, I'm laughing at this comment. Yeah, in many winters we sat here with Bobby Nick, and he sat there. We always felt like the cold walls are going to close in on him because he's like, it's so damn cold and it won't stop snowing. I'm tired of fucking snow. So I'm glad you're at least getting a little break, Bob. Beacon says 2 joints yard is Canadian gay. Oh man, what's up with that? Yard hate. We got yard hate going on in the chat. Reverend Wild Bill shouts out. Says dog might think you having a seizure, LOL. Oh, but the coughing and the weed. The animals get used to it.
He's talking about the dancing.
Oh, maybe that too. Okay. Yep. We're definitely out of time here. Let's see. Reverend Wild Bill says, I like what? You like what, Reverend Wild Bill? He likes.
I like turtles.
Play a little loud for you.
I like turtles.
Me too. Spawn checks in and says, I rubbed Andrew's nose in the booger picking and eating. Haha, no pun intended. He doesn't even deny it anymore. Yeah, he doesn't even have shame about it, Scott.
He's starting to lean into it.
Yeah, too much, because we pointed out and they were storming with somebody go, Andrew, you're being, stop doing that. And he would kind of like maybe subtly put it down and maybe but now it's like, and yeah, Bob,
down.
He does. We were talking about earlier, Bobby Nick, how he always has his finger up there saying it's not a booger, it's a scab, but he not putting together why it's a scab, right?
I mean, it was bad. It was bad last night. Scott,
we got some reports, and Mandy Diff said basically, well, she thought Mandy he might actually like it.
I had to backstage him a couple of times. Jesus.
Ooh, yeah. Damn. Mandy Diff said straight in his mouth too, Scott.
Yeah.
Hello, Bobby Nick. Well, people catch him during BF Live the Vibe. We're almost done the opening chat family check-in. Deep butt cheeks. We're having fun talking to everybody.
Kid, I can't talk to them.
Buckshot was hanging out with me last night on my video game stream, Bob.
Nice.
I did like an hour and 45. We had all those friends checking in. The Lewis and Clark expedition going out west. Let's see. Bobby Nick, you're getting acknowledged by Mandy Diff right there.
Deep butt cheeks, Mandy.
Terry Nick simply says, F you, Kent. Oh, Scott's busting live in the mic, and that was bigger than that one that Perry did the other day. Terry Neek is acknowledged by Pete Hunt. Buckshot Kid says, it's snowing where I'm at. Ice, baby.
Bobby Friend,
but
the fat pig busted ass last night, and I swear to God, I don't know if he's got a really tight asshole or what the fuck's going on, but it was like
it sounded like a
noise it
balloon
made.
when you.
Yeah.
Something like
know
that.
what
It
it's
was
like
very
to
strange.
Have my asshole stretched.
Okay. That is weird. Well, I know Two Joints is very famous. You've pointed out to me, man, that he'll just bust on. You think he puts his ass up to the mic, but he busts off live, so you never know what's going to happen here. We'll have to do I have a story about farts, and maybe there's a health benefit. We'll talk about that. I'm in Canada's Wang, says. Going geographically, I'm looking. Where is the Wang on the Canada map? Okay, Buckshot is Canada's Wang. Blame Canada, misspelled or not, says the Reverend Wild Bill. There's the Blame Canada's. Now 7-4 US. Oh, we're getting updated curling. We're getting updating curling scores from Widow Killer in the chat today. USA.
Canada.
Spawn said Bobby told me he was going to spin a triple shot of 30-foot fall before the not so serious news. A triple shot.
Oh yeah, give him a triple shot. Well, no, Spawn, we'll do that. We'll do that on Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern in the lounge. How about that, brother?
You got one in you, Scott? I know you got stuff going on, but if you don't, there you go, Pecan. You got you on a Friday.
Keep butt cheeks to you, Pecan. But
all right.
yeah.
But my volume was lower. Oh, she's still justifying. Mandy, you're high over there. Let me see. Bone Loads and Jen were both taken down by Bubbles. By Bubbles?
From Trailer Park Boys?
Bubbles in the, let's see. But let's see. We'll have to do Barf Madness. Let's see. Reverend Wild Bill, Jen said today on the Morning High that she wanted to come back, but start fresh this time. Well, she'll get her chance during Barf Madness. She can register for Barf Madness. Who puked in the cooler? Big Daddy Dodo. We're going to call him too. We're going to send out an email to him. We're going to get anybody. Crazy Cute Sunflower steps back into the vibe. Hey, Crazy Cute. Written Off says, Hoya. What's up, Written Off? How you doing there? Shouts out everybody. Happy Friday, chat family from Crazy Cute Sunflower. Could you, Hoya chat family, smash that like and share. Let's get down to this opening chat family check-in so we can get on with the show. I'll let you all continue talking to each other. We'll just acknowledge anyone. The show, the just showed Snoop Dogg at the audience. Oh my God, Snoop Dogg is at the curling event, Scott. See, it's a weed guy. I'm telling you, Two Joints. There's something about weed heads, and at some point, if you're high, you're like, I'm just gonna sit here and watch.
You know what? You know why Snoop's there, BF? He loves watching those people with the brooms going fucking ghetto crazy. For that rock to go along.
Awesome. We got Right Up. What we got in here? We got Widow Killer. We got all. I'm gonna continue letting you guys checking in. Says Conservative Colin. Thank you, buddy. Just a guess. Ask an interesting question. Will Frankie make an appearance here today? Well, that's why I tell you always got to show up for BF Live the Vibe, because even I don't know when Frankie might drop in or what might happen during the 3 hours that we hang out today, but I know it will always be fun. That was the opening chat family check-in. Now on with the show.
Amongst yourselves.
Hell yeah, it's Friday. It's Friday. We got to get down because it's Friday. Speaking of that, I'm going to bring in Andrew's here, everybody. Let's say hello to Andrew.
Friday. Gotta get down Friday.
All right, well, maybe that's not. I hit the wrong button here. It's not that guy. It's this guy. There he is. That's the real one right there. Andrew's here. Andrew.
Fridays are a good day. Fridays are very good days.
Why are Fridays good days, my friend Andrew?
Just Friday. I love Fridays.
Okay, and he loves still being distracted as ever. There you go, guys.
Even though that Fridays mean nothing where I'm at.
Oh my god. Oh, yeah.
Andrew coming in, bringing in the heat, buddy. All right, buddy. Well, there's Andrew right here.
Hey, hey, Andrew, can you still not feel your colon?
I can't feel my colon when I'm with you.
Pretty much.
But I don't like it.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to feel your colon, Andrew. Jesus.
And I can't feel hot or cold in my mouth.
Andrew, let me ask you this. Do you have a conservative colon? See what I did there? Conservative. We're punning. Conservative colon. Hey-o. All right. Let's see. Before I make any more crappy jokes, the lovely Mai steps in today. Hey, Mai. Always great seeing Mai hanging out in the chat. Family.
Oh my.
Andrew don't even like woke up for even half a second. He used to get excited.
Wow.
Oh my. Oh my. Man, I'm sorry, Mai. I tried. He used to, maybe, I don't know, maybe you're like an old flavor. I don't know, Mai. You had to deal with. Oh, look, see. Oh, I got him. I got your attention now. Hey, Widow Killer shared this. He said, look, check out dude's hair at the Olympic Games. On the downhill.
Aerodynamic.
No shit.
It's like Bobby
right there.
Lee.
Look at Bobby Lee. Yeah, no shit. So, thank you, Widow Killer. So, yeah, the curling's going on. The Olympics are happening. Like I said, I don't go out of my way, Scott, to watch them. It's literally like when I have nothing else to do and I turn the TV on, if I click on it by accident, that's normally how I find the Olympics.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. We talked about Lindsey Vonn having like that ligament missing out of her leg, not attached. And I heard she did a couple practice runs. So we'll have to tune in and see Snoop Dogg. I wonder what Snoop Dogg does as far as the smokage. Because, Snoop likes to smoke 2 joints, right?
Oh, shit.
I have some news. Javier Baez is suspended due to weed.
Yeah, well, that's from the World Baseball Classic, Andrew. I also have some other sports stories. I have a sports story about a guy getting suspended for tipping pitches for bettors. Betting has ruined fucking sports. I think we're done with sports 2 joints. Because I have a story about a Cleveland Guardian who actually pushed some pitches the other way for some bettors.
One of the best pitchers in the game.
Class A, one of the best pitchers in baseball, and he still can't. He's still swayed by that kind of outside money thing. He kind of threw games on purpose for bettors. We'll do that when we do the not so serious news. I also have a story about a basketball player that got suspended for 1 game because he had a kind of a violent interaction with the other team's mascot. We'll do that when we do some sports and not so serious news. Snoop was ringing a bell, says Widow Killer. Snoop is partying up over there in Cortana in Italy or whatever. All right. Well, I got some video I want to share with you before I do the not so serious news. All right. So let's see.
I am not right over here.
How many years have we been doing this? 2 joints. You've been out there. You're a hardworking man, and lots of hardworking people out there. But I got some jobs. There's some jobs like painting bridges. For fuck's sake, there's these jobs out there that only certain people are cut out for. All right. So this is SoFi Stadium. I have so much respect for guys that go up on bridges and like paint them and change lights and clean windows on skyscrapers. And I seen a dude hanging out of a helicopter to repair a power line during our most recent snowstorm. So I guess there's always somebody to do a job. Maybe, I don't know. We don't want to fem up too many guys in this country because you need big men to do this. Real men. This is cleaning the big ribbon board here at the SoFi Stadium in California. 2 joints is what you're watching here.
That is so fucking awesome, bro.
They are repelling. You have to repel to clean it.
Sign me up.
You like that, bro?
Fuck yeah. Jesus.
Look how they mess with this gear, Scott, and look how they move like from side to side. It's very impressive. I can't say I would ever do it. Too many straps. You said that when we went to DC's too. What does that mean? I say, oh, that's okay. Sorry. Look at this, bro. Put the Windex on it. He got the footies on. You know, this is a little minutia in life that you don't see. When stuff like this needs to be done.
Yep.
Let's see.
That is so cool.
Love our linemen. The last major hurricane, we only had 5 days without power. There you go. With Storm Fran. Thank you.
All right.
Nice.
Good ride.
But look at this shit. Look, side to side. Look at this, bro. And watch how look how they just so effortlessly handle this gear, brother.
No stress. He ain't shaking.
Look.
He's taking care of business.
He's like one click, one move to the other, man.
Nice.
That looks like fun, and I get paid. Let's fucking go. I think I wonder where our friend. I think our friend West 11 Bravo. He works outside, does line and shit.
Wow.
Making money.
Probably.
In your day, you would have done it.
I put my dust mask on whenever I'm actually dusting. All right, let's do it.
Surprised they were speaking English, truthfully. For real, Scott. I was like, really?
Right.
Down on the ground, bro. So look how high up they were.
That's amazing, man. Ooh.
Fucking ace. That's manly men. We need Marlboro men. We need manly men. No fembots are going to be going up there doing that stuff. Only crazy manly men. Linemen, what are they playing? Football or something? Fucking Chip is anybody fucking linemen to play. Ain't no way in hell. Too high, says Mandy Diff. We got that line from Widow Killer right there. Let's see, lineman, we got that. All right, guys. Ain't no way in hell. That's kind of the camp I'm in. All right, guys. Well, I'm so happy to have. I would be happy to have that guy if you pay attention. But I'm happy to have my bro Two Joints here on a Friday. Bobby Nick, Bro Dog, Scott Fitzpatrick, and the chat family. What do you say I make my way over to my news desk? But before I do, I want to acknowledge Matty Ice, who was hanging out in the video game chat last night. All the friends were stopping in. I love that when even Chelino was in there last night. Chelino likes to poke at me. Chelino was in there last night, and also a lot of friends showed up, including Matty Ice, who says Happy Friday, getting ready for the Super Bowl. Fuck yeah! I'm going to remind. Let's go over and do the not so serious news right now. Andrew, pay attention, says Mandy Diff. Good luck, Mandy. If it were only that easy. Maybe he'll pay more attention when I do the news. Man, do you think so? What do you say I slide over to my news desk and bring you some fun stories I want you guys to comment on. I want to know what you think about these stories as I bring you the Friday other news, as I bring you the not so serious news. Come on. Welcome to Friday, and welcome to the 20 people coming in for the not so serious news. Some fun stories, news and comment. The comment comes from the chat family and the panel here. In our first story in the not so serious news, even though Valentine's Day is coming and my wife already claimed me next week, it's Valentine's Day on Saturday, so I won't be doing replayables next week, which is fine. Be hanging out with the wife. But it's Valentine's Day's first, but we're talking about Easter right now. And my bros on the panel know how much I love me some candy. I'm a bit of a candy head, Two Joints, right? You picked up that? Yeah. Just because I happen to have like bubble yum in arm's reach and a giant bag of mints and a big thing of Tic Tacs, I might be a candy head, but there you go. There you go. That's just what in arm reach. But I also like these marshmallow peeps that come out in Easter. Are Pop-Tarts and Sunny D inspired peeps any good? Let's find out with the taste test on our first story in the not so serious news. Do you like these marshmallow peeps at all? Two Joints.
Yeah, I've tried them before, man. They're pretty cool. You know
they can be highly controversial. I find it's either you like them or you don't. Doesn't seem like much middle ground in this, bro.
They're cool. They're fun.
All right. It's sugar with sugar. What's not to like? But I know they can be highly controversial. Wow. April 5th or 6th this year we're talking about. A lot of celebrity birthdays. 10% chance. Andrew, pay attention. Good luck. All right, let's see what the new flavors are this year. Peeps, the maker of America's most well-recognized seasonal marshmallow candies, has added a few quirky new flavors to their roster ahead of Easter Sunday. Inspired by two breakfast staples, Peeps announced on Tuesday, January 13th, that its Pop-Tarts, frosted strawberry-flavored marshmallow chicks, and Sunny D-flavored marshmallow chicks have hit shelves at retailers nationwide. The company said its chili lime mango, chili lime mango flavored marshmallow chicks, that sounds like an abomination, are also now available for those craving sweet meat tangy. That's just something I've never enjoyed, Two Joints. I either like sweet stuff or I like hot stuff, but I don't really get anything out of mixing those two.
Well, Progresso, I think they're going to make their Peeps beef stew, pea soup, chicken noodle, Peeps.
I like that. You remember that? Thanks, bro. You remember that a couple weeks ago, I actually did that funny report about Progresso. It wasn't an April Fool's joke or anything. They make actual soup drops. If you want like that warmth or taste of soup where you can't get it, you can actually get a Progresso soup drops. But nestled in this lineup of Peeps with other flavors popularized by decidedly non-marshmallow treats, including Dr. Pepper flavored, Mike and Ike flavored Peeps, Pop-Tart Frosted Cherry, Sunny D, Chili Lime Mango Peeps, piqued our interest here at USA Today. So look, Chili Lime Mango, Pop-Tarts, but that's been the thing over the years. They've kind of really expanded the flavors. You can get them in all kind of different flavors. So there you go. If you're up for some different flavors for the holiday, or if you know somebody that is, Chili Lime Mango, Sunny D, and Pop-Tart Strawberry Frosted are coming out for Easter. So you can get... And Two Joints down here in the States, bro, like after Christmas, they just like barfed in the stores. They just barfed like Valentine's Day and Easter like all at once. You can get like the Valentine's Day candy. You can get the Peeps. You can get all of it.
Awesome.
Amber asked me, she says, BF, do you have Eat and Park there? Getting some of their awesome chicken noodle soup for lunch? No, I cannot say I am familiar with Eat and Park. Very interesting, Amber. And she's going to have some awesome chicken noodle soup for lunch. That's great. Thanks for letting us know that. That sounds like very warm on a cool day. Here's something on a cool day. A cool person on a Juggler Jen. Were you here for the announcement? So it's barely been 24 hours. We kind of came up with the idea. But if you want to sign up for Barf Madness, we're going to have like a tournament, a March Madness drinking tournament style for those that think they can outdrink our other chat family. So you have to sign up with Chris or whatever. We'll make a list and we'll let everybody know what's going on. Thank you, Juggler Jen, for being the 16th like. Jen gets the Hoya and the Ola from the lovely Mai. Mandy Diff says, Easter has fallen on my birthday exactly 5 times since I've been born. What are you, like a leap Easter baby or something? No, Easter is weird in that it's always that they shift it around so much.
Yeah.
My gets kisses and lots of love from Juggler Jen right there. It's like a Denny's. It's like a Denny's. It's like a Denny's. It's like a Denny's. Interesting. Amber Alert says like a Denny's, and I say that I got another story I hope you like on the Not So Serious News. Now, where's Terry Nee? I got bird terrorization story in the next story in the Not So Serious News. These damn birds, Bobby Nick, always terrorizing somebody. I think this story's got Terry Nee's name all over it, guys. In our next story in the Not So Serious News, wild turkeys terrorize a Wisconsin neighborhood. Oh, good thing Andrew left. And they chase postal workers. Fucking turkeys, Scott.
Right.
Now, what was it? We went to a regional park. I never thought Scott, they had these like swans down there. And swans, like they were like on the other side of the lake, and they were almost like walking around, like about to come like step to you. Like I know you went, there's like certain birds that are just kind of like shitty, bro. Have you ever experienced like shitty birds like that?
Yeah, some geese.
Yeah, they can. Two Joints. Have you ever experienced that where like birds can kind of buck off at you, like step to you?
Oh, hell yeah. Where in the town my mom lives in, they got a gigantic water area, and there's tons of ducks and like Scott said, geese. And when these birds shit, it kind of looks like green jello and this white stuff.
Yeah, and they can be quite aggressive. You know, we like looking at these birds and going, oh, look, ain't they so majestic looking and how they look floating and sound. You get close to them, they're like, hey, man, get the fuck out of here, man. This ain't no. So anyway, Mai says geese are mean AF. She's had experience, especially the Canadian ones.
Hey, whoa, Mai, whoa.
Well, I'm going to regional hate. Well, you know, it's funny, Two Joints. We do have flocks of Canadian geese that exist down here in where I am in Maryland. And so much so, they have like established place. They literally do like the walk across the road.
Wow.
To get to the other side, and like people have to stop because there's like a line of them, bro. Like we have so many concentrations of them. It's like it's a whole thing.
Nice.
I was just reading memorable events for today on the National Day calendar, and it says in 1911 the first old age home opened in Arizona. I wonder if it still exists. If it does, we'll send Perry there. Operation Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Hey, Two Joints. The lovely Mai acknowledges you on a Friday.
Mai.
All right, let's see what these turkeys did. And it's a good thing that Andrew is in Wisconsin because being chair level, they probably would have pecked him his eyes out of his skull. But residents of a southern Wisconsin town have been dealing with an unusual group of local ruffians, a flock of aggressive wild turkeys. And I ran. Nope, no, they ain't working together. I tried. Let me see. That's not working. Where is my turkey sound effect? It's always on another turkey. Where is turkey knee? Here it is. There they are. Janesville neighbor Lawrence Meyer, who recorded video of the turkeys chasing a postal worker down the neighborhood road, said his 8-year-old son also had a run-in with the birds while crossing the street. Yeah, they can just be assholes. Like you don't even have to be bothering them or look like a threat to them, and they'll just come over and they'll step to you a little bit like, hey, get out of here. As he was approaching crossing the street, the turkey started chasing after him, Meyer told WMTV. It's scary, like these are big birds. They're as tall as my son. When they fluff their feathers, they are scary. They're huge to an 8-year-old. He said the birds weren't also always so aggressive. The father goes on to say, I love wildlife. At first, the turkeys were cool. They brought life to the neighborhood, Meyer said. As it developed, they become a nuisance. They block traffic, they cause accidents, and they went after my mailman. Jason Candid, Mr. Candid, says a Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources wildlife biologist for Rock County said the turkeys tend to flock together during the winter, but it's not common for them to become as aggressive as the Janesville birds. It's more of a rarity than it's common, Mr. Candid says. We have heard of flocks in urban areas, obviously around the state, but these particular birds in Janesville have been seemingly causing a stir with folks getting in and out of cars, mailmen, and children going to school. Let's go to the local report and see what it's like when aggressive turkeys chase the mailman, chase people around town.
Thank you. Wild turkeys are attacking people in a Janesville neighborhood. People in the area say the birds are chasing postal workers, blocking traffic, even going after kids. Our Nicole Herzog introduced.
It's like they're like running their own gang there or something. Two Joints. They're like regulating, right?
Yeah, that's
regulators. Crazy. Mount up. So,
they didn't check in before they pulled into the hood, BF.
I'm telling you, bro. They're like walking around like, what these people doing in my hood?
Us to the unfriendly new neighbors and the advice from the DNR on how you can stay safe.
Well, experts say wild turkeys flock together during the winter, which is why they might be more noticeable during this time of year. But people in the area say this group is more aggressive than usual, creating chaos around town. A quiet street in Janesville. A new group of neighbors is starting to ruffle some feathers.
At first, I love wildlife. The turkeys were cool. You know, they brought, life to the neighborhood. As it's developed, they've become a nuisance.
Are they assholes, Mandy?
They block traffic. They've caused accidents. They, went after my mailman.
Lawrence Meyer caught this incident on camera. Wild turkeys chasing down a postal worker. Our cameras also
look, he's checking. Hey, you got the passcode? Hey, you pay the fee for Two Joints is right. Look, he about to step up to this truck. Hey, my man. You know this is turkey, right?
The flock chasing down a rental truck.
This ain't Kumia country. This is turkey country. Look at it.
And another mail carrier.
Look, they're chasing them too. Look, they do. Look, you did not pay the toll.
Also became a target.
As he was approaching, crossing the street, the turkeys started chasing after him. It's scary. Like, these are big birds. There's
assholes are right there.
As my son.
Hey, Mr. Reporter man, you better finish your report and gets to stepping, all right?
When they fluff their feathers, They're scary. They're huge.
Oh my
to an
God.
8-year-old.
It's more of
Hello,
a rarity
Frisco.
than it is common.
Jason Cotter is the wildlife biologist for Rock County with the Wisconsin DNR.
We have heard of flocks in urban areas, obviously around the state, but these particular birds in
Just giving it
Janesville
over.
have been
Regulators
seemingly
mount up.
causing a stir with folks getting in and out of cars, mailmen, children going to school.
He says birds naturally gravitate toward urban areas
They love you long
because
time.
it's easier for them to get food. And aggressive behavior is how they
That's what
assert
happens
their
when you
dominance.
fucks with Terry.
The best way to combat that? Become the bigger bully.
Making yourself look bigger, either using your coat, having an umbrella on hand, a plastic black garbage bag that, you can look like you're a giant turkey.
Cotter says with enough persistence from residents, the turkeys should move on. Until then,
I'm not asking as a snobby person to get rid of these turkeys.
Meyer is hoping they'll get the hint.
I want to see them thrive in their natural habitat, and I want to see these children be able to thrive in their habitat or neighborhood.
Should have thought about that before you moved to my hood, motherfucker.
You will?
Don't
And
bring your
enjoy
kids to the
themselves
turkey
without fear
lands.
of being chased by turkeys.
Now, Meyer started a petition to remove the turkeys
finger
from the
do.
area. That petition now has 70 signatures. For now, live in studio, Nicole Herzog, WMTV 15 News.
Asshole turkeys attacking a neighborhood. Wisconsin, it's too late to see Andrew versus the turkey. Yes, it is. Andrew already left town. Terry Nee says there's a great documentary on a guy who raised turkeys. There's also one the guy that lived with that bear, and I don't think that ended well. All right, well, let's go on to the next story. And then the Bobby Nick knows what I'm talking about. And then not so serious news. Quit knocking their forest down is a good point. It's the ones they don't like neighbors, Scott. That's what it is. Right. Because the one where I went to was a neighborhood regional pond where you go and you just kind of walk and sit and enjoy the sight. And hey, man, it's all right, man. Stepping out of here. Mai says I'm ready. Terry Nee says racist. I think we're talking about black turkeys or something. I don't know. Let's get on to not so serious news. All right. Now, with the holidays that just passed, we had a lot of fun when Wendy Pack was on here, my friend, showing you. She sent me. Oh, hang on a second. I got Andrew wants to ride a roller coaster. Yes, Andrew. Should be.
Don't the turkeys get that it's not Thanksgiving anymore?
Was that Andrew?
Don't the turkeys get that it ain't Thanksgiving no more?
Oh, I don't know. They like. Nope, they're like, don't get any ideas, guys. Don't come near me. We know what you guys like to do around Thanksgiving, so don't bring that stuff over here. Now, which one of those turkeys gave Bob his new teeth? Oh, that's a good turkey teeth. That's different.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, that was wrong, Bob.
Shut the fuck up.
All right, pretty good. Not those turkey teeth. Let's get on with the next story and the not so serious news. Andrew, while I got you here on screen, buddy, let's talk about it. I'm convinced. I'm pretty sure that betting has always been some part of sports for a while too, Joins. I don't think any of us are naive, right?
Absolutely.
But now that it's became like legitimized with all of these legal gambling operations, bro, it's just, I don't know. It seems like it's an open door now. They've opened Pandora's box because I have a sports story. Andrew is going to hopefully will let me get through. And the not so serious news. This is about a pitcher, Emmanuel. I'm Andrew. I'm talking. Emmanuel Clase update. Pitchers accused of throwing suspicious pitches in at least 48 games. This dude was fixing games, Scott, with pitches.
Right.
Cleveland Guardians pitcher.
Win or lose.
How the fuck I know, Andrew? Cleveland Guardians pitcher Emmanuel Clase has been accused of throwing suspicious pitches that benefited bettors in at least 48 Major League Baseball games, according to an ESPN report.
Half a season.
I feel like I'm doing Perry. The number of games potentially impacted was more than was initially revealed by federal prosecutors, according to a court document filed Thursday. Federal prosecutors had originally only mentioned 9 games in which Clase had been accused of rigging pitches. Rigger, please. Clase was indicted on wire fraud conspiracy, honest services wire fraud conspiracy, money laundering conspiracy, and conspiracy to influence sporting events by bribery. He has pleaded not guilty to the charges. Clase and its teammate Luis L. Ortiz were placed on leave in July due to an ongoing MLB investigation into gambling. By August 1st, both players had their locker rooms cleared out of the Guardians clubhouse. So I guess that lets you know where the investigation went. Wow. Clase's name originally surfaced during an investigation that involved Ortiz. So there you go, Andrew. Go with your comments, buddy. That's another story. I think
Clase was top tier in Closerville.
Well, that was a no Class A move out of him, if you ask me. Low Class A.
He was top tier.
Yeah, he was, and that's why they go to the top tier guys. So now that this money has been legitimized, Two Joints, my theory is, I think, it's not as so back room as it used to be. It's like,
that's the whole thing, BF. Like 20
it's acceptable.
Years ago,
mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's all this online stuff. You know what I mean? Like you can be on 10 sites in 2 minutes and make all these bets. It's crazy, bro.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They think they boss Andrew. Don't care exactly. Let's see. Turkey gave Bob his teeth.
Also,
you're right, FJ. That's exactly what happened. That regional park I go to was just before it was a development.
Franco might be eligible to return.
I don't know, Andrew, but while I got you on screen, let me see what you think about the next story. So I think Two Joints and guys, I think we're just going to keep hearing more and more of these stories, Scott, of this guy got caught cheating.
I was telling you what.
No, I'm talking to Scott right now. No, you shut up a minute. I'm talking. No, fuck you. No, talking over me.
Because they're giving him no jail time for his case.
Who?
Wander Franco.
I'm not talking about him. You were trying to talk about him. I'm talking about, Andrew, I got something that'll get your attention, buddy, for 5 seconds. I'm talking about the swimsuit edition of Sports Illustrated, a rite of passage for many of us growing up, Two Joints. Were you a fan of the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition there, buddy?
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Cheryl,
Who was?
You know what? Who was the girl back in the day? Carmen Electra or some broad like
right.
that.
Oh, you almost went Cheryl Teagues on me, didn't you? I think you did. I think that's where you were going. But check, hey, Andrew, you want to know how some of the female wives of some of the players look? Brittany Mahomes, Patrick Mahomes, that's my wife. She look hot, guys. She's hot as shit. Watch this. She hot as shit. Brittany Mahomes and NFL's other leading ladies take over Sports Illustrated swimsuit cover with a WAG message, a WAG message, whatever that is. Some of the most famous NFL WAGs had their own draft day with Sports Illustrated swimsuit cover. The iconic brand unveiled the February 2026 digital SI swimsuit issue cover. That's another thing they do now. It used to be like one cover, and it was like that was the only person, like Electric Gino says, Kathy Ireland. Electric Gino. Not WATP, WAGs, Graham. No, it's not Carl. Let's see. The iconic brand unveiled it in which includes Brittany Mahomes. That's my wife. My wife is hot. My wife is hot. Normani, the singer, Haley Cavender, Ronica Love, Claire Kittle, which I believe is George Kittle's wife. I think we're going to see her too.
Claire is hot. Woo!
All right, well, let's see how hot she is. Here's the hot wives right here. So they did a hot wives edition of the Sports Illustrated digital stars album cover. Let me show you. I'll show you some of the individual pictures here, Andrew. The women also posed in sultry swimwear at the South Seas Resort in Fort Myers, Florida, for their individual covers taken by photographer Catherine Gugwin. Let's see. There. All right, what are we thinking, guys? That's the Mrs. Mahomes right here cover.
Oh shit!
What's up, Gino?
I'd bang.
Damn, it's snowing pretty good right now, says FJM, checking in from the Shenandoah Valley region, Virginia area, greater Virginia area. Electric Gino gets acknowledged by Pecan 420, not WATP. Yeah, so this is the Brittany Mahomes cover. It's Pat's wife. It's Pat's Mahomes. That's my wife. She's hot, guys. I fucked shit out of that. Brittany Mahomes, mom of three, said the wife of Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes, who is a former professional soccer player turned certified personal trainer, guys. Sure, she needs to do that. Here's Claire Kittle's, Andrew. This is George Kittle's significant other. What do we think?
Armpit game there, Scott.
Hey, Scott. Yes, we got an armpitologist here, Scott. Give us a little armpitologist assessment of Claire Kittle.
From what I can see of it, because I can't really see a whole lot from here.
Right.
It's the opposite. She's got the opposite arm up, but it looks like it has potential.
Okay, yeah, but only Scott's getting right here is from the boob to the armpit, but that looks promise. That little area right there looks kind of
a lot of promise, yeah.
Damn P cunt. Damn P cunt. What time do you got to go to work? Checking in, checking out all the time. All right. Yeah, so that's Claire Kittle. That's George Kittle's significant other. Did you see that crazy son of a bitch, Andrew? He was out at a Pro-Am golf tournament with his repaired Achilles hanging out of a golf cart, Scott, like swinging a golf club out of a cart. Yeah. So there you go. So it's the NFL wives. What's the WAG mean? Wives of WAG? It must mean something. This is Kristen Goff's significant other. Kristen Goff. That's Jared Goff's piece of ass. Cavender. I don't know who Cavender is. There's no Lonnie. There you go. Ronica Love. She pregnant.
Ew, gross.
What did you say? Ooh, gross? Ew, that's right. Yeah. There you go. So that's kind of what editing our WAGs, wives. I don't know that acronym. I think they made it up, but that's what it looks like when you're the wife of an NFL star and you get to be on the Sports Illustrated album cover here on the Not So Serious News. Hey, Tiffany. Oh, wives and girlfriends. Thank you, Tiff. Thank you. I needed some extra brain cells in the female perspective. Tiffany Washington checks in with both. How you doing there? Wives and girls, thank you guys. I appreciate it. My brain cells don't always work when I'm over here. He goes in midnight, says our friend P. Cunt. And we do the next story on the Not So Serious News. Andrew, another sports story, buddy. This is a sports story about a basketball player, and it involves the Washington Wizards. I'm not really a big Wizards fan, Andrew. Did you see this?
I thought it was a college team.
No, this is actual NBA team, buddy. This guy from the Lakers, he gets suspended. He got suspended for one game for shoving a team's mascot, for shoving the Washington Wizards mascot here.
Come on, man.
Yeah, let's run a little story right here.
That's fucking...
Right, because mascots they're just like paint on the wall, Andrew, right? Like, unless they're really going at a player or something, they shouldn't mess with the mascots, right? But here's what happened.
No.
Yes.
Mascots should be free reign to fuck with.
But maybe not do this, Andrew. Watch this little report right here. This is breaking down the Wizards mascot, G Wiz, being shoved by Lakers' Jackson Hayes, who was suspended one game for what I'm about to show you here. Our next story on the Not So Serious News, a little sports.
Do not mess with mascots. Los Angeles Lakers center Jackson Hayes was suspended by the NBA for pushing Washington Wizards mascot G Wiz. So we scoured through the game feed and found the moment we think the incident took place. Before the game.
Right here.
If you look closely, G Wiz is running off the court with the flag and...
So all he's doing, he's running around. He's a hype guy, right? He's doing his job, guys. I got my costume on. I'm running around. But if you watch here, the other team's coming out, and I guess
to run into
he didn't appreciate
a cheerleader. But when
you slow it down, you can actually see.
Slowed it down. You can see
he just goes in full body tackle. It's not even. He's like he's got his arm around him. He's got his shoulder into him. Andrew, look.
Jackson Hayes pop up and push G-Wiz. The Wizards said G-Wiz was not hurt during the incident. Hayes will sit out the Lakers game against the 76ers on Thursday and will not
And he pushed him into people running out, too.
Was justice served for G-Wiz? Did Jackson Hayes serve too steep a penalty? Let us know in the comments.
So what do you think, Andrew? What do you think? One game enough of suspension for that?
2 or 3.
Andrew, always hard, Scott. I always say, even being friends with Andrew, I would never want Andrew to be my judge because he wouldn't give a shit if we knew him or not. Matt Problem says, F all the mascots.
WWE.
F the Wizards, says Matt Problems. Yeah, I'm not a big basketball fan in general, so as far as the sports angle, it doesn't bother me. Just the fact that, there's people that everybody's there to do a job. Okay, you don't like the mascot or whatever, but I guess he just let his anger get the best of him. But so that's that story. He got suspended for one game. Andrew thinks it should be 3. All right, Andrew. Let's do another story. The NFL honors were on last night, Andrew. Did you watch any of that?
Can't.
Because
I don't have any
loser.
Did he have to Goldberg him? Spear! Yeah. He hit him with the spear! The spear! He got him with the spear! All right. Let's do, Andrew, last night, I believe this is very deserving story in sports. In my next story in the not so serious news, Mike Vrabel, the coach of the New England Patriots, buddy. You see what he won?
He, well deserved. Congratulations to Mike.
He well deserved. You going to tell him what it is, Andrew?
Coach of the year, baby.
Hell yeah. And Mike Vrabel, last year, the New England Patriots were what were they, 4? They had 4 wins last year, Andrew? 4-12 or something?
With, who was it?
I don't remember. Who was their coach?
Mayo?
Well, Drake Mayo was the quarterback. All right, we'll talk about a couple things. So Mike Vrabel was a former New England Patriot.
It
wasn't like I was talking or anything.
Rod Mayo, I think, was the coach.
Oh, Gerard Mayo was the head coach. Thank you, Andrew. I was thinking Drake. You were getting confused with the quarterback. But at any rate, Mike Vrabel was invited to be the head coach last year after not such a great success with the Patriots. They had 4 wins last year. He takes literally the same squad of guys with very few changes and goes to the Super Bowl this year. So for that, I believe any coach should win Coach of the Year, as Mike Vrabel wins NFL Coach of the Year award, head of Super Bowl 60. So it's pretty good. And like I said, I'll give props where they're deserved. I'm not the biggest Patriot fan because they were always in our way when I'm being a Raven fan.
Do you believe all the Spygate and the other crap should have kept them for the whole thing?
Well, my whole thing on that, Andrew, is as far as the Spygate and the Deflategate and all that stuff, is if they found that these things were happening during the season, they investigated them, they punished them, and they all decided to move on, then that's how it is. And they all profited. They all agreed that, okay, we saw what happened, but we punished them, we smacked them on the finger, and we got on with our lives. So they all profited off of all the games that came off of that. They had no problem playing the Patriots and profiting off of that. But all of a sudden, when it's time to put them in the Hall of Fame, now the thing they didn't have the problem with before enough to let them play, now it's a problem getting in the Hall of Fame with. It's a little bit hypocritical, Andrew, if you ask me.
So you would have let them in?
I would have probably let them in, Andrew. I think you have to. If you're saying if the Hall of Fame is about the best of the best, then you have to account these among them.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
That's right.
Well, there's that, but there's, like I said, Scott, there was awareness, there was investigations, there was punishment. You do the crime, you do the time, right? Yeah. So like nobody was saying, well, I never want them to be in the league again, and when it comes time to put them in the Hall of Fame, I'm not voting for them. They didn't say that. They just went ahead and profited, continued to make money. They had no problem playing with him and profiting off of being around the Patriots. But all of a sudden, when it's time to put him in the Hall of Fame, you have a problem with it, even though you made money off of, benefited from playing with them. Lots of hypocrisy going around there.
I agree with what Bill said. What the man have to do to get in?
If you don't acknowledge the person that won 6 championships, everyone below that, you basically remove the credibility of the Hall of Fame, if you ask me. If you agree to have him play and let him play and all of his Super Bowl wins stand, then you have to put him in the Hall of Fame, or otherwise the Hall of Fame ain't worth what it's supposed to be. All right, why don't we wrap up the not so serious news in just a minute? Let me see what I have here. I have one more sports story, oddly enough, Andrew. Let's do sports today, Andrew, buddy. This is a story about rushing the basketball court at a college game. And the university was punished for it, Andrew. Do you think this is fair? West Coast Conference fines Portland for the fans storming the court after a Gonzaga win, buddy. So they are holding the school accountable for them rushing the court. The West Coast Conference has fined the University of Portland $5,000 for a violation of the conference court storming policy. Following the 87-80 upset victory for the Pilots over the Bulldogs on Wednesday, February 4th, at the Chiles Center in Portland, fans rushed the court to celebrate the biggest upset victory in their program's history. The win ended a 30-game losing streak for the Pilots. So you got the picture here, too, Jones.
I would rush the court no matter what. I would like 30 games without winning against this. Fuck it.
Yeah, especially that last part. But yeah. So my whole thing is 2 joints. How is any university or any entity supposed to prevent that from happening?
Well, honestly, BF, I thought it was kind of standard. If the home team wins, the folks from the stands kind of come on the court. I just think if somebody got hurt, it's a random thing, and they should let them do it. I mean, holy shit.
Well, my whole thing is you're penalizing some organization for something that might be maybe out of everyone's control.
Yeah, there's too many people. Fuck.
Right. How are you going to stop the collective crowd? Take the fine. That was a big win for Portland, says my sports friend Matt Problems checking in. But my whole thing is just a fairness thing about what was really the expectation of that conference, what should that team do to prevent thousands of people who decide on their own as a collective to storm the floor? How do you meet that force? Seems like I don't know.
No.
Seems like the fine isn't placed with the right party, if you will. The people that rush the court, they don't care that the university got $5 grand. Like Andrew said, he would rush the court. They had a blast. So there you go. All right, maybe he wouldn't rush the court. Maybe it'd be a little something more like this. It would be. Yeah.
Can you see Andrew out there in his gay yellow shirt in the middle of the crowd?
It's funny, right? The gay yellow shirt goes with my gay yellow banner color I chose
I was just
today.
gonna say, bro, yeah.
All right, we got it all going on here. My friend 2 Joints hanging out in Canada. And I got one more story, the way we end every newscast, the not so serious news. And I'm really surprised at this, but there's probably some motivation around it. We're going to end the not so serious news with the bikini report, the way we always do. And guys, you're not going to believe it. In this day of prices and everything, inflation and everything rising and rising, everybody talks about, PepsiCo is announcing that they're going to cut their prices on their snacks. Let's see what it's all about, what snacks they are, and what's their motivation. Go ahead, Bikini Report. You might need a bag or 2 of these. Eat some of these chips and tell us about PepsiCo cutting their snack prices 15% to finish up the not-so-serious news.
Good news for your wallets and bad news for your arteries. PepsiCo is reducing the costs for some of your favorite snack brands. In fact, the suggested retail price is dropping up to 15% for brands including Doritos, Cheetos, Tostitos, and Lay's. PepsiCo has said it wants to bring relief to consumers dealing with these tough times, but we shouldn't think of this too much as generosity. After all, in the last quarter of 2025, PepsiCo's beverage prices went up 7%, and its snack prices went up 1%.
So it seems like they're playing a little seesaw game. They raised those prices one year, and they got the snack price, and then next year they're going to raise one, lower the other. So.
And that led to a decrease in consumer demand. We also shouldn't overlook the fact this price reduction comes mere days before Super Bowl Sunday, one of the biggest snack eating days of the year. In other words, an opportune time for lower prices and good press. But hey, cheaper is cheaper, and the company did confirm that quantities and packaging will remain the same. With these price reductions, will you be more inclined to choose?
What is that thing in her bow in the center of her chest? What is that, like a tiger tooth?
Use a PepsiCo product.
What, bud?
Yeah, brother, she's so hot, but I think she lives on Peeps. She needs
she definitely needs to eat some sandwiches.
Product over a competing brand? Let us know in the comments, and make sure to like and follow the Bikini Report for more daily headlines.
Damn, there you go. So just in time for the big game on Sunday. Prices are going.
That's Monica. I'm not sure.
I can see her gallbladder. Well,
I can see your pancreas. There you go. And I can see that this is the end of the fun news. That was the other news. That was the not so serious news. I hope you enjoyed those fun stories that we'd like to bring you here every day on BF Live The Vibe.
And we're having it.
Like Andrew said, now on the show. Hell yeah, I forgot to change back over my studio. I'm sitting here with my thumb up my butt, not realizing I was still in my new studios, and now I'm back in my regular studios. 127 here on the East Coast of the United States. FJM says you turn her midsection upside down, and it looks like a gummy bear. Yeah, it looks like one of those big, oversized gummy bears that you 2 pound or 3 pound that you buy. Bobby Nick, you seem like you got that reference, buddy. There you go. All right, well, how about this? How about I got a little something I'm going to play. And then at 1:30, we're going to do our halfway through the show, mid-show piss break. And when we come back, we can go in Scott's Hole. We can go Perry Talk. We can do Rock You Like a Horoscope and all that. But first, I want you guys to ponder this. Ponder this just before we take the piss break. Ready? Listen very carefully. Ponder. If
a blind person travels abroad.
Stop. Don't do it.
Then are they allowed to sightsee?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, shit. Are they allowed to sightsee? Did you understand the question? If a blind person travels abroad, are they allowed to sightsee?
Yes.
Is Colin still here?
Oh, shit, Scott. We'll have to ask Colin. Colin, are you here, buddy? Are you listening? If a blind person
travels abroad.
Stop. Don't do it.
Then are they allowed to sightsee?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yes. No?
If
ponder that. Why don't you guys?
I actually auditioned Colin to replace Andrew last night, but he couldn't read the ticker, so
missed it by that much. Oh, he's backstage doing a parry. Okay. Hey, guys. Jesus. What is going on? It's BF Live The Vibe is what's going on. This is BF Live The Vibe stream show 476, hanging out with Scott and Bro Dog, Bobby Nick, our Friday friend, 2 Joints checking in, and this guy popping in whenever I pop him, burping and just doing whatever he's doing, non sequiturs and stuff. What do you say that you ponder that information? If a blind person travels abroad, can they sightsee? While I play this brief 2.5 minute piss break, why don't you ponder that, ladies and gentlemen? It's a great chance to get up, like Scott is doing right now, get the blood circulation back in your legs and your ass cheeks. You can run to the fridge, grab a drink, grab a smoke, grab a snack, and grab a friend that tell them that when we come back for the second half of BF Live The Vibe, we're having a Friday. We're going to go, we're going to do Perry Talk. We're going to go in Scott's Hole and look at some locales. We're going to do Rock You Like a Horoscope, and whatever the time left that we have allows. Right after this brief 2.5 minute piss break, come back for more fun right after this.
I think I need a piss break. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance, pee-pee dance. Yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I need a piss break. I do the pee-pee dance. I do the pee-pee dance. Yeah. I think I need a piss break. Oh yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Oh, watch me now. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Come on, give it to me, that pee-pee break. DJ, hook it up. Drop that beat. Yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Watch me now. Pee-pee breakdown, pee-pee breakdown. Break it down, pee-pee, yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Oh, yeah. Wash your hands. Don't be gross. I know you touched your pee-pee.
All washed up. Maybe I touched it, and maybe I liked it when I did. Hey, guys, you know what today is? You know what it is?
It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday.
Yeah. The enthusiastic Andrew lets us know that it's Friday, and we have to... Oh, here he is. He's right there. This enthusiastic, guys.
It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
We are making the weekends longer than the weeks.
Yes, we are.
And we'll do it again because
it's
Friday!
Friday, February 6th, the second half of BF Live, the Vibe stream show, hanging out with positive vibes and great friends here. Let me show you a little something right here. Now, I don't...
my nail and it won't go back.
I had you ponder this, that last thing where it says if a blind person travels afar, can they go sightseeing? Did you ponder that? Well, if you're done pondering that, I got another one for you. How about this one? Ponder this. Yeah.
Milk in a blender, you get a milkshake. So if you put ice cream and your hand in a blender, do you get a handshake?
One more time.
Isn't that concerning? When you put ice cream and milk in a blender, you get a milkshake. So if you put ice cream and your hand in a blender, do you get a handshake?
I need to look like that dude, Scott. Ponder that answer. There you go. Whoa, see?
Yeah, that guy looked like Andrew a few days ago.
Looks like, yeah, you're right. Oh my God, when they had Andrew up, and Andrew was like... Freaking weed head. You freaking weed head. All right, well, Scott's outside, and I have a perfectly good, filled with fresh ground flour, a device right here. 2 joints. He's a smoker. We got some smokers. We got some drinkers, whatever you are. We don't judge here on BF Live The Vibe. But what we do like to do is we like to go over and do a segment called Scott's Hole. We're going to go down in Scott's Hole where it's okay to smoke a bowl. We're going to watch some fun locales and just have general fun right now. Going down into Scott's Hole. Tipping locales is what we call watching crazy people off the internet. Scott loves all of these people, and he brings them here, just some of them, for our segment, Scott's Hole. We're ready to have fun. Do you understand me?
Do you understand me?
You understand me? We're ready to have fun?
Do you understand me?
I do understand you, Tammy. Okay, we're going to Scott's Hole. All right. All right, this is our chance. It's our chance for Andrew to mumble between segments, and we're going to smoke a bowl and watch some of Scott's favorite locales. Scott, tell us about your friend is the angry iguana. Tell us about the iguana blanket here. This first one you threw in here.
Oh yeah, this one isn't really a locale one though, BF. It just went with the you was mentioning, I think was it yesterday's story or the day before, you was talking about the frozen iguanas.
Amazing.
Well, this guy's found a use for all the frozen iguanas here.
I like this. Something fun in Scott's Hole. Hey, 2 joints. Are you familiar with that thing that happens down in Florida when it gets below, like around freezing temperatures with the iguanas?
No, I've never heard of it, brother. Honestly.
So what had happened was when they get frozen, when the temperature goes down, they just basically go dormant, bro. They stop moving and everything to try to conserve energy and all because they're warm-blooded animals. So it literally rains iguanas in Florida.
Jesus Christ.
They literally fall out of trees on people's cars and stuff. At the beginning of the week when we did the Not So Serious News, I did a report about the Florida Wildlife Commission having to set up places where people could bring in bags with 24 of frozen iguanas in them. That's how many of them are down there, bro.
Wow.
They're considered an invasive species, so
yeah, they're invasive. Go ahead, Two Joints. Yes.
Does Jim Gray have iguana insurance when he's parked?
Oh, he should. And see, we're about to do Perry talk a little later on. That's the whole thing that Perry doesn't get. This is why Garrett went ahead. It wasn't no accident that Garrett moved down to Florida, right? He went there to get the head start so he can take care of Perry and all that stuff. So he just not getting it.
Shut the fuck up.
You'll end up there, Operation Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. But that's for Perry talk. Let's look at what it looks like. So Two Joints. This dude is taking advantage of all of the frozen iguanas, the dormant iguanas. They're alive. And he decided to make a blanket with them down in Scott's Hole. This is the iguana blanket. Here we go.
Is it that cold, bro? What? Oh my God.
Y'all being so loud, bro. I'm trying to sleep.
I'm just trying to sleep, bro.
Well, it was 30 degrees. Now it's 100. They keep me warm.
All right, let's do it. They know what's up.
I feel like I'm 100 degrees.
I'm trying to park it, though. You in a parking spot, bro.
You gotta move, bro.
Well, guess what? There's 100 more. Go find another spot, bro. Seriously. Go, bro.
All right. Well, we can park somewhere else, bro.
Crazy, bro.
That's crazy. Huh?
For educational purposes, we did not kill these iguanas. This is called brumation. It is hibernation, but for the reptile. They just have no energy, no life, and they're trying to preserve everything that they have left. We love everything with a heartbeat. Thank you guys for watching.
That was dope.
What's wrong with this guy, man? What are you doing?
Is it that cold, bro?
We're gonna smoke one to him when this clip runs one more time. We'll do that.
So loud, bro. I'm trying to sleep.
How you sleeping in this weather with these iguanas like that?
Whoa. Mine's looking at your hole, Scott. Look.
It was 30 degrees. Now it's 100. They keep me
No,
warm.
you have 100 iguanas on you. It's
And now I feel like I'm 100 degrees.
I'm trying to park it, though. You in a parking spot, bro.
You gotta move, bro.
Well, guess what? There's 100 more. Go find another spot, bro. Seriously.
Yeah, the one on his head. The one on his head that electric head. Gino points out. Look, he's just like holding on.
Crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
Man, he said it's kick ass.
We did not kill these iguanas. This is called brumation. It is hibernation, but for the reptile. They just have no energy, no life, and they're trying to preserve everything that they have left. We love everything with a heartbeat. Thank you guys for watching.
That's fucking fun, Scott. I'm glad you brought that to your hole. But a lot of the ladies and the regulars here on BF Live Divide, not just the ladies, but Amber says bowls for donks, and we got them shouting out for donks. So that is one of the ways we honor our friends that are no longer with us. A lot of people, they're drinkers, right? But Scott and I, and many of us here in the Vibe, we're herbalists. So we like to smoke 2 joints. He's especially an herbalist with us. So when we're down in the hole, we like to do a memorial hit. We look for a lot of reasons to smoke. But this is for our friend Donkey Kongington. This is a memorial hit for anybody that you're missing that's no longer with you. Some people pour one out for their homies. We smoke one for Donkey Kongington. And anyone you might be missing and want to honor. Another dab dog for dunks. Look at Bro Dog, look, he was jamming himself. Another dab dog for dunks. And another dab done, and another dab done, another dab done for dunk. Hey, gonna dab you. Another dab done for dunks. Another dab dog for dunks. Oh, nice Godfrey. Oh, nice Godfrey. I want to clear up some business here before I move on with the show. Not only do I want to thank Pecan for his initial membership, thank you, bro, every day, but the lovely Mai stepped in with a 4-month membership with a heart. Thank you, Mai. But that's not even the best thing she sent me, because after that, she also gifted a membership, and she added a member. Thank you, Mai. I really love doing this, and that really helps, and it adds friends to the family. She's a member defender now, too. Thank you to lovely... Oh my, give you a live one. I like reptiles, says our friend Tiff. Good to see you checking in, Tiffany 420. I like reptiles. Well, everybody knows what that's going to bring.
I like turtles.
Tiffany Washington says that's good. Tiffany Washington is smoking with me. Tiffany Washington says, I'm a reptile person. Oh, I have a reptile dysfunction or something like that. I don't like them. Let's see. I love reptiles, but I won't own one. My dog would eat it probably. He chases lizards. Yeah, I imagine you probably have the same problem too, Scott. You pat his head like, yeah, he'd probably do that too. Yeah. All right. Now let's talk about Andrew Ditch since we're down in Scott's Hole. These are a lot of the locales that you will see over there on the Angry Iguana 112 channel. Tell us about Andrew, son.
But real quick before I talk about Andrew, I'll give you a little Daniel Larson update.
Oh,
he was in court. He only had a 2% chance to ever be free again, statistically. And I think he's going to beat it, man. He's going back to court next week. And they think they fixed him. He's visibly gained weight.
That's great, Scott, that they've had him around and they fooled themselves enough into thinking that they fixed him.
Yeah.
Oh, that should be great.
So Daniel Larson may be back on the street soon.
Daniel Larson, AKA the human Gargamel, the real life Gargamel, right?
Yeah.
The one that got his hair cut weird and all that stuff. Got the weird, looks like Gargamel. Oh, he might be back.
He's coming home, Scott. He's coming home.
Tell the world.
On this one here, when you watch this one, this is Andy Ditch, the poop squatch who always he's the fake autism faker.
Yeah, you're violating my rights. You're violating my rights.
Right. Yeah. So he's just recently been taken out of a group home because he's faking and causing trouble. And but somehow or another, he's got his own apartment here just recently.
Whoa!
And he's already calling the police because he doesn't like the way his light switches are. His smoke detector's missing. He's already leaving. He don't have a trash can, so he's leaving his poop diapers in the floor.
Oh no!
So he keeps calling the police, but then of course when they get there, he just says, "I don't want you here." You know, it's just because he's a dick. And
he's very much a dick. He's one of the ones I like to hate.
Right. So being a new apartment, I'm thinking these are new cops. And watch the eyes on especially the eyes on this first front cop, that kind of measuring him up and looking him over, and then the reaction toward the end of the video of the cop in the back. Wow,
this is awesome.
You just kind of see how they deal with this guy, man.
There's so many layers to this because when we first started watching this guy, he was like literally laying around and it was his grandparents' house or something.
His parents, his parents.
His like loafing off of them and refusing to move out. And the cops would come in many times and go, "No, you're violating my rights. I don't have to leave." And he was like burning candles and scents that were making them sick and stuff. Doing all kind of crazy shit. So I didn't even know he ended up like being actually kicked out. I never thought he would ever leave.
Yeah, he gets kicked out of everywhere because he's faking, and it's just a matter of time for everybody figures it out, you know.
So this is even more awesome because now he's in another jurisdiction trying to live on his own, and like Scott says, now he's got maybe a whole nother set of cops that are like, "What the hell am I dealing with?" You're dealing with Scott's Hole and Andrew Ditch, the human baby.
What can crisis do for you?
What's the odds of this front cop?
I'm good. Okay.
Well, how can we support you, Andy? Because you keep calling us today.
I'm not able to take care of myself.
Wait a minute. The social worker chick sounds more depressed than him. What the fuck is with that? She was like, "Come on, Andy, what the fuck you doing, man? You keep fucking around calling us in here. What's going on? Did you hear that drag in her voice? Listen, let's do that again. Let's do that again. And I'll keep watching the cops' eyes.
I'm good. Because you keep calling them. I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay.
Well, how can we support you, Andy? Because you keep calling us today.
I'm not able to take care of myself, and this is new, but I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm not able to take care of myself, but this is new and I'm good. All right.
Okay.
Because you guys don't think I have a mental disability, and because I have autism, intellectual disability, not a mental illness, and because I cannot take care of myself, and because I'm not able to take care of myself because of what other people...
The cop's got that. He's got that Negro please look on his face. Like, what?
Is against the Olmstead Act, and you're violating my rights by putting me in the hospital. Thank you.
He read a statement like he didn't know. Did they threaten to put him in a hospital?
Against the ADA because I have a right
the
to
other
go
cop's
outside.
already walking off to the back.
He's like, I know. He's like, no. I've already been on shift for 10 hours. I am not getting any clothes. They got this one.
As a person with a disability.
He's like, I missed the days when the social worker didn't come with us. We just gave him wood shampoos.
What can crisis do for you? I'm good. Because you keep calling them. I'm good. Okay.
Want to throw his tender heart in a blender and a brain.
I'm not able to take care of myself, and this is new, but I'm good.
What's with the baby talk, Scott? Right? And Scott explains that all the time. He's fake autism.
Yeah, and I've tried, he goes hard in the paint to try to fake this out. Maybe he's got Munchausen disease or whatever that's called, whether I don't know. But he's a faker, and everybody figures him out.
He's I think you can say it's something so much that you choose to believe it.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm good.
Oh, he said when did
Because
she said when did you move here, and he didn't answer.
You guys didn't.
I heard that, Scott. That was
You guys
good.
don't think I have a mental disability, and because I have autism, intellectual disability, not a mental illness, and because I cannot take care of myself.
That dude is like, what?
And because I'm not able to take care of myself because of what other people do to me is against the Olmstead Act, and you're violating my rights by putting me.
Right. Self-diagnosed. He's reading shit off the internet, Widow
Yeah,
Killer.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's against the ADA because I have a right to go outside into the community.
You know, Scott,
as a person with
I was raised with the simple adage: "Don't start nothing, won't be nothing." There's no scenarios where I really want to go out of my way to call the police at a house and like have an interaction with them or anything. You don't want to be on people's radar, and all, but other people just go the whole other way. Like they want to be like babied and have like a mommy daddy kind of somebody to snitch on to or something like that, right?
He wants a permanent 24-hour a day assistant that's going to wipe his ass. You know?
Yeah, and change his diaper. I got my diaper. Feed my food and change my diaper. He would probably be very happy with that.
That's what it's all about for him.
Holy shit.
Scott, those cops and that social worker, they're so going to be back there about 20
Oh yeah.
I think Two Joints is right. I think we're going to be doing many more episodes of Scott's Hole or segments of Scott's Hole, and we're going to be seeing the cops go like, "Hey, oh, you again?" Yeah, we're going to be seeing some you agains. All right. Well, why don't we do the other thing? I got a great song that Chris Popke made us. You heard one of them when I started the Scott's Hole segment. Well, we got a smoking song, and it describes what we do during this segment and what you must do if you're down in Scott's Hole.
Down in Scott's Hole.
Where are we at? That's where we're at, and we are
Smoking a bowl.
very simple.
Down in Scott's Hole.
Uh-oh.
Smoking a bowl. She likes to fly. But
nursing homes.
have
God.
Uh-oh. Bruno's trying to get a hit. He's like, I see something going in your mouth. Scott, that was more something I was into when I was younger. Like if the dog happened to be around me, I'm like,
Right.
I was putting smoke in your face. Look, he look good.
I
Dog will get high.
when I was younger. I don't really do it to him though. 'cause
I don't. Like now that I'm a little older, Scott. I don't want to waste the weed or chance. I don't want a chance like messing. Plus, my dog's already half mental enough. I don't need to. Don't need to give it any juice. But that
Scott,
was a
that's
thing.
why bro dog is always so close to you, man, because he knows what's up, dude. He knows what that smoke is.
They like that smell. We need to reopen mental asylums. I tend to concur with that view. I don't think setting them free and medicate and hoping they take their medicine has worked out too well. That's just my little personal assessment of that. I'm not an expert and I don't play one here on the vibe. I hang out in Scott's Hole and smoke bowls. Scott, Stephen Dawson. Are we talking about the UK Jake here? Is that who it is, Scott?
Yeah, what I got here for the next two is a little dance off that maybe people in the chat can vote on if they would like.
Okay.
It's
right.
between Stephen Dawson and Cyrax, and it's just
oh yeah, this is great.
The Stephen Dawson's a little bit long, BF. Whenever you're done, if you want to cut it off short or whatever.
Okay,
but,
all right. Thanks for letting me know that. Awesome. So Stephen Dawson is the recent entrant in Scott's Hole segment, and you can see more of this over the Angry Iguana 112 channel. He has more people and more extensive videos that on that channel. You can click on his link when you see it go by in the chat. So we've been calling this guy the UK Jake Huston, right? At least I don't mind calling him that. He probably fuck you, BF. That don't look nothing like me.
Hey,
By the way. All right, so this is. But this guy's like classy, and Two Joints. Scott and I have pointed out accurately that even though this guy might be on the spectrum or something, even with the accent, he still seems more sophisticated than us. That accent does that thing, I think, brother. So let's see.
Yeah, he just seems like a niche kind of guy. There's not many like him around, for sure.
Let's hope that continues to be a thing. This is the one and only UK Jake. We call him Stephen Dawson, checking in Scott's Hole. Oh, and remember what Scott said. This is a pants off dance off. So judge this dancing. Throw your dance emojis and your votes in the chat, and then I'll show Cyrax dancing, and then we'll see who we like better out of both of them. Oh shit! Oh, is he twerking? Oh, he's doing the Thriller, little Thriller. Oh, now he's doing his Beavis and Butthead. Man, he's all over the place. He don't even say nothing with 2 beats, Scott. Wait a minute, mine's getting turned on. She's already throwing out juicy man meat emojis. He's doing like half a move of every dance video we've ever seen. One move of this. He's doing a little Thriller. Staying alive, I am. I'm not no bloody Jake Hudson. Staying alive, I am. BF, Barry Gibbs gonna sue you, BF. I like that mirror ball you put on it, Scott. BF. Electric Ed Gino, let's point out that observation. Let's watch one more time because he says his feet never move. That's kind of necessary for dancing. So that's.
Yeah, they don't be much movement.
He walked over, but he's not moving when he's dancing. I'm rising the roof, I am. I'm rising the roof, I am. I'm rising the roof. Oh, spiking the monkey, I am. All right, the feet hardly move. BF. FJM. All right, so there you go. That's our first contestant in the first annual Scott's Hole Dance Off right here. Pants Off Dance Off. Our second entrant, Tiffany Washington is having fun. Our second entrant in the Pants Off Dance Off is Cyrax, the one and only Cyrax, Scott. Uh-oh. Yeah. Now we know Cyrax multi-talented. He can cut promos. He can rap. I have no doubt he can dance, Scott. Tell us anything you want to about this.
Well, yeah. Well, this is when you kind of see a little bit before, but I've zoomed in on it and put some different music to it.
All
and Cyrax, he's going to be tough to beat in this competition, man. He's
all right. You saw our first contestant, Steven, the British Jake. So now it's contestant number 2 in our first Pants Off Dance Off. Scott's Hole, his locale dance party right here. Our dance contestant number 2, Cyrax. Oh. Shit. I think you're right, Scott. I think you're Scott. Hey, Scott, do my favorite part of the show.
35-year-old dancer.
Thank you.
35-year-old tiny dancer.
Oh, shit. Put them votes in the chat, y'all. All right. Is it contestant number 1 or is it contestant number 2? Put a 1 for Steven and 2 for Cyrax. Oh, it's the first annual locale dance-off. Oh, we've had horrible karaoke in Scott's Hole, but we've never done a dance-off. Matt is going with Cyrax. Oh, we got Jim Fanning's going number 1. We got Buckshot going with number 1. We got Matt going with number 2. Fuck, that is some shit. And the ladies are feeling the rhythm that is the one and only. Oh, Maya's got number 2. It's so close here. We got 2. We got 2.
I hate to see Cyrax win anything, man. That's
they got another 2. I think I see that the 2s outweigh the 1s. I think Cyrax is the official winner of the very first ever Scott's Hole Invitational Pants Off Locale Dance Up.
Look at you making fish fries in McDonald's or something.
It's such a great song.
I'm telling you, yeah, I'm feeling it. It's got a great, message. Great timing too, Scott.
I chose it for today.
Yes, because it's the weekend. Hot damn. Hot like fire.
It's kind of like might have benefited a little bit from the song choice there, I think, maybe.
Well, it's all part of it. Like with all the ice skaters with the Olympics coming up, song choices, it goes into the equation, and Cyrax was the clear winner. As a matter of fact, my throwing in Juicy Man mean emojis twice. I'm not repeating those. Never saw his legs move as well, says FJM. Hang on, Andrew's riding a roller coaster. Andrew wants to dance. What hurts, Andrew? Yes. I can't feel.
Is the man.
Cyrax is the man. That's Andrew gives Cyrax the vote. Cyrax is the winner in Andrew's eyes. I shacked his ass at least. I would like to see Andrew enter the dance contest. All right, that's enough of that. That's a lot of fun, man. Holy boy. Uh-oh, that was some skating rink music right there. Hey, everybody, it's all skate, everybody. It's all skate on the vibe. Here we go.
I hate to see Cyrax win anything, but I got to give the best.
He is the clear winner, Scott. Hey, everybody, it's all skate with Cyrax Dance Party. In Scott's whole segment on BF Live. Come on, grab your best girl. It's an all skate. Come on. Don't forget to turn those rentals in 15 minutes before we close, everybody. Fuck yeah. All right. How about it's time to crawl out of Scott's hole now. This has been a particularly fun one. We've had karaoke. What, got something to say?
I'm in trouble.
We've had karaoke. That used to really derail me. We've had karaoke in Scott's hole, and now we've had the first pants off dance off. You never seen a locale dance party unless you came over to Scott's hole. I am having fun in the afternoon, and I hope you are too. We just finished hour number 2. Go ahead, Scott.
I want to tell you, thank you for letting me get, because this has been kind of a learning experience to me, all this locale stuff and editing and the things and all that. And I wouldn't learn how to do nothing if it wasn't for having the opportunity to show some of this stuff on this show. So
well, thanks, buddy. I'm glad it's. Oh, you're welcome, man. It's fun. I'm glad if our fun motivates you and makes you better. That's good, man. I mean, yeah, this has caused us to learn a lot of stuff that even I wasn't very good at, Scott. And so I've enjoyed seeing you have fun with this stuff and go from literally, and I'm not even lying, and he'll tell you that it's true, a guy that really has struggled sharing a hyperlink or just a copying and pasting a link. He is now, I want everybody to know that Scott is having so much fun with this, and he kind of edits like all of these videos into like full-length compilations, and you can see them over there on the Angry Iguana 112 channel. Scott, thank you, buddy. This is all fun, so I appreciate what you've gotten out of it. But, you know, Scott, I think we've all learned, and I'll show you in this video here, and you know, you're a guy like this. It's all in the details, Scott. It's all in the details.
All right, so I just finished up cleaning my car, and I don't know if you guys ever noticed little things like this when you clean your car, but like I never noticed that before.
Did you already notice the details, Scott?
A couple scratches here, too.
I can't see good.
Never noticed those before.
All right, it's going to run again,
when
Scott.
When it's clean, you notice little things.
All
right, so I just finished up cleaning my car, and I don't know if you guys ever noticed little things like this when you clean your car, but
I've seen it.
I never noticed
it's all
that
in the
before.
details, Scott.
Yeah, I've seen it.
A couple
the reflection.
Oh,
Never noticed those before, but when it's clean, you notice little things.
It's all in the details. This got me the first time or two I watched this, Scott. I'm like, what's so special about this video? I looked at, and then
That's
yes.
Terry Nee's car.
Oh, why did you tell everybody, bro? He sent me this video. Well, it's all in the details.
All right, so I just finished up cleaning my car, and I don't know if you guys ever noticed little things.
If you see, the dude is wearing a bikini. He's wearing women's like a bathing bikini or underwear. He's wearing a bra and panties. Is what you for those only. Who's only listening on some kind of diaper? And I knew, Scott, I knew you would get this because you are all about like noticing little shit. And even though you're on the phone, I just finished
up cleaning my car, and I don't know if you guys ever noticed little things.
Andrew
like
just
this
went live. Let's see if the numbers go up or down.
I never noticed that before. There's a couple scratches here too. Never noticed those before, but when it's clean, you notice little things.
It's all in the details. As we start hour number 3 of BF Live, The Vibe, hanging out. Amber is happy for you, Scott. She gives you congratulations. Good for you for what you're achieving. Yep. Well, that's like, Scott and I, we talk about this as we go along, that we're just trying to make our, like we told Pat Oates, we're all just trying to make our tombstones a little more interesting, right?
Well, it gives I get the room to experiment, because whenever I first started this, I didn't know I was going to have a Angry Iguana channel and looking at locales and then learning all this editing stuff and it just kind of
it created itself.
Right.
Well, I like it because that's what I like the best. Is that it's just all out of things that we enjoy. It's natural. We don't sit around. You can't write this stuff and go, hey, I'm going to go look for these videos and we'll do it like this. It just happens because you actually like this stuff and we're actually doing it. Matter of fact, we're having it and we're doing it. If Bobby Nick were here, he would tell us that.
We're doing it.
We are doing it. Look at that. See that? You say we're doing it and Bobby Nick shows up.
We're doing it.
Boom.
See that? Look at that. That's how we work. It works together. We've been doing it for a minute here.
It. We're having
BF Live. Taking care of lunch. Bobby normally steps away and takes care of business.
I was taking care of. Well, I had an extra long bathroom break.
Hi-oh.
Oh yeah.
Hi-oh. Uh-oh. He was doing his own breaking poos to your damn self.
That's right. I should have took a picture.
Oh my God! And that's the whole thing. I'll tell you how great Bobby Nick is. For Bobby Nick, he gets all of those pictures. He gets breaking poos from Scott. He gets breaking poos from Wendy, and hopefully that's it. That's all you get. Jake, once in a while, used to.
Well, BF, I got to be honest. I was at a Tim Hortons the other day, and I didn't have my phone on me, and I had to use the walk-in to take a pee. And some dude was in there before and didn't flush. Bobby Nick, you're lucky. I think a gorilla went in there and took a shit. There wasn't any water.
Oh my God! Uh-oh. Somebody bring the stick. We're gonna need the stick in here. Somebody bring the stick. Hey, I'm happy to have my bros hanging out with me here on BF Live The Vibe every day. And even though we went through this yesterday, 2 Joints wasn't here, so I think this is worth analyzing again. And we're gonna play Innocent or Guilty.
Want me to balance right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that a problem?
No, we're working out.
Oh, you see me doing it?
You're a cop.
And maybe you had something to drink tonight?
That was more than 2 hours ago.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
What did you have?
Maybe half a beer.
And I will say, even though we are biased because she is mad hot, I don't think many people were saying in the chat yesterday that they couldn't do this even sober.
Do you have anything like physically wrong with you? While I'm doing all of that, what I would like you to do is stand with your left foot at the very beginning of the line. Your first step will be number 1.
5.
5, 6, 7, 8.
7. 8.
Big old
7.
dude. Holy shit.
8.
But is it real, Bobby Nick? You just don't.
Okay.
It seems like it's separating. Sometimes some say they were those Kim. Some of the ladies were saying about Kim Kardashian. What underwear?
Is this bricked up? Because I'm getting there.
Hi-oh. I knew you would enjoy this because you weren't here yesterday, 2 Joints.
2008.
Look how good she doing. I'm telling you, look.
2010.
Killing it.
2011.
Killing it.
2018.
All right, you can stop. Go ahead and put your foot down.
You under arrest. You going to jail.
On your back.
I think she's guilty of being innocent.
Under the influence.
Guilty. Stairmaster and Sumo Squad recognizes my.
To have him impound my car.
We have to by our policy.
But
we
there's
can't release.
people here.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell
And
you
there's
something.
no
Have a
dude.
seat. You don't want to listen to me. So.
Girlfriend.
I don't know. I'm saying innocent, guys. Innocent.
Yes.
He's guilty of being terribly sexy. That is the hottest woman I've seen.
I'm telling you. They said it brought all the police responded to that particular call right there. That goes back from 2023. All right, well, let's see what else I got in here. Oh, well, with the snow coming up, I want to see some guys got into it. Like, you guys haven't had as much snow as we've had in the States, oddly enough. But down here in the States, some of the boys like to have fun with the snow. Maybe a little too much fun.
Well, Walmart just came and told us to cut it out. Got pretty far, though.
Oh.
Look, they got a shelf with a Powerade.
Yeah.
Jeez.
We was about to dig the toilet. The good thing they came out just in time.
No. Not bad for 2026. Woo! Pretty awesome. We got lots of room.
Yeah, watch it all
Well,
collapse
Walmart
on
just came
them.
and
Well, that's the whole thing, like sand and this, Bob. You just never know when it's going to go on you, right? But I trust this a lot more than sand, obviously.
It's Alberta, BF, because the plates are on the back. They never have their plates on the front of their vehicles. Am I
Okay.
not right?
Oh.
Yeah, there's only
Not
certain areas.
bad.
Like, we
2026.
have 2 plates where I'm at too, bro.
Pretty
Look at these Alberta hicks.
Yeah. Well, Walmart just
Not
came
you,
and told us
Bobby.
to cut it out.
Not you, Bob. Yeah. I like you to throw a generalization out there, and you got to. Not you, bro. Not you, bro. So yeah, that's what people are doing. Doing with the snow, I guess. Let's play this one. I stumbled upon this quite literally because I'm always out here looking for content to do 3 hours of a live show every day. And Bobby Nick, you can tell me. And I'm glad I got Canadian friends here because I'm going to show you an old classic clip that I wasn't familiar with, and then we'll get on to do Rock You Like a Horoscope and some other fun stuff, other segments. But this, I'm going to show you. This is Martin Short from SCTV from Canada. He's playing Robin Williams in a commercial for Tang, not Tang. Here we go. This is an old SCTV bit, but Martin Short, early young Martin Short, doing a amazing Robin Williams commercial kind of takeoff right here on the vibe. Then we're going to get into some other fun stuff. Rock You Like a Horoscope and maybe Perry Talk.
We asked Robin Williams if he could tell the difference between freshly squeezed orange juice and new improved Tang.
Oh, Tang you. You're welcome.
Robin,
Young Martin Short right there doing Robin Williams.
can you tell the difference?
Oh, what pressure. I hope I don't let you down. What if I pick the wrong one? Don't whip me for my mistakes, Captain Bob. Oh, I'm rowing as fast as I can. Oh, Ben-Hur was wonderful, wasn't it?
Can you tell the difference between Tang and orange juice?
Oh, an experiment. Like Dr. Jekyll. Oh, I'm ready for the potion, Doctor. Oh, my life is flashing before my eyes. But it's not mine. It's Richard Simmons. And 1, 2, 3, 4, get those arms up, Mary.
It has new flavored crystals.
Oh, crystal. Like a crystal ball. What a concept. Oh, Eddie M, Uncle Henry. I'm frightened. I'm frightened. I'm frightened. I'm frightened. I'll get you and your little dog, too. We represent the William Morris Agency.
Oh, so wonderful. So which one tastes better?
Oh, look at the size of that man's ears. I must find out for myself. Come with me, Igor. Oh, Mayday, Mayday. Captain Krieger's playing with his marbles again. It's one thing in a beach, but it's another thing in a boat this size. Oh, look at the wave coming. Oh, pitching, man, pitching. Let's share the wave and ride it to our cosmic center. Oh, I must warn the others. Oh, Captain Ahab, I'd put that whale down
Tang,
if I were you.
orange
You
flavored
don't know where he's
crystals.
been.
The breakfast of astronauts.
Oh, astronauts, how wonderful.
Jeez.
One giant step for mankind, one small step for Wilt Chamberlain. Oh, knocking in space. Beam me up, Captain Kirk, beam me up.
You know what, BF?
Oh, what's up, buddy?
I've seen Chris Abels wear that shirt before.
You screen Chris Abels with that? Oh, there might be a connection here, maybe.
Chris fucking Abels?
Yeah, that guy. So had you guys I never seen Martin Short kind of do like a full length commercial like impression of Robin Williams like that.
Oh yeah, I mean I used to watch SCTV all the time when I was a kid, so yeah, I've seen that.
And it just goes to show you the power of Robin Williams, because back in those days he was just freshly becoming popular and then being that personality. Right, and for Martin Short being a young comedian himself to be kind of doing that impression, I thought that was fun here. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I do have some. I'm kind of going through my hopper today here on BF Live the Vibe on Friday, emptying out my hopper to blow my load Friday here. So let's get into a little couple humor that somebody sent me. Some couple humor, and then we're going to do Rock You Like a Horoscope in just a minute.
Yeah.
You're going to have to start watching what we eat.
Oh, yeah, why is that?
Because there's this study that I'm reading that says there's one type of food that if you eat it, it could cause lifelong pain, agony, and misery.
Let me guess. Wedding cake?
Wedding. Oh, damn it.
You got it, Scott. Oh, you just said you were right on it. You were right on it, buddy. You said it right as he was saying it, man. So I know you didn't copy it from him. You were right on it. You knew the joke, wedding cake. Not that Buckshot is very interested or overly interested, but he says apparently that drunk girl is Elise Karam Rodriguez Malero.
Wow.
I don't think he's searching the internet or anything. Yes, roller coaster rider. Yes.
Don't freeze it. It's bad for you.
What? Don't freeze what?
Especially if you go through a divorce.
Wow.
Just to throw the cake out.
Oh, the cake. Okay.
Andrew, our bachelor with wedding advice about wedding cakes. Okay. How about this, Andrew? I know that you're a Pisces, and I know some of the signs or most of the signs of our guys on screen, but what's going on in the chat? It is Friday. We're heading into a weekend. It's 29 degrees where I'm at. Let's see what the weather's going to be. I don't really do the weather, but maybe there's some sign in there about what type of weekend I'm going to have and you're going to have when we look to the stars and do the Friday edition of Rock You Like a Horoscope. Throw your signs in, guys, and let's do horoscopes. Rock you like a horoscope. Rock you like a horoscope. Here I am. Here we are, and there you are. We're all here for the Friday edition of Rock You Like a Horoscope to see what the stars have in mind for all of us heading into this weekend, this winter weekend. So I'm going to go to the chat first. Let me go open up my horoscope thing right here so I can read them for you for our Friday edition of Rock You Like a Horoscope. We're going to go to the chat. And the first one I see, one small step for Wilt Chamberlain. I caught that line too, off the ladder, Widow Killer. Crazy Cute Sunflower says, just because I'm getting ready for work while listening, Aquarius and Taurus for written off. You got it. Crazy Cute Sunflower kicks off the Friday edition of Rock You Like a Horoscope. What we're doing right now, we're going to kick it off with Aquarius. This is not only for the Crazy Cute Sunflower, but this is also for Josh in Tennessee. The Friday Aquarius horoscope reading. Aquarius, fantasy fronting is fun, but fills no emptiness beyond the moment. So if you're having just fake fun, you're just filling in the moment. Building the self is private and occasionally ugly. It's not social with a glam squad. Do actual work to build yourself and get the actual reward. It's the first of two for my friend Crazy Cute Sunflower. It's for all. Aquarius joining us today, Josh in Tennessee. Kicking off the Friday Rock You Like a Horoscope segment. Now we're going to move on to Taurus. Taurus is for written off. Taurus is for Wendy Pack, and Taurus is for any Taurus is joining us for the Friday Rock You Like a Horoscope readings. Hey Taurus, a small, simple solution could arise that makes some sense, even though today isn't a day for taking any kind of risk. Keep yourself above reproach, Taurus, for the next week to avoid getting tarnished by any associations. The second of two for Crazy Cute Sunflower. It's for written off, and all the Taurus joining us today, including Wendy Pack. It's your and we continue on down the line, the Friday edition of Rock You Like a Horoscope. The more you know from the lovely Mai checking in. Maybe that was that Andrew moment.
The more you know.
Amber asked for Aquarius. We just did Aquarius. Now I'm going to do Pisces, the second of two from my friend Amber. Hey, Andrew, tell us, everybody, who the Pisces are among us.
Pisces, my Matt, and myself.
Matt, and yourself. And Amber. Here comes Pisces, the second of two. Pisces, as clear and logical as a money or shared resource solution might appear now, it's still not an action day in the universal sky. Recheck your take on things when your stars improve late next week or after. That is Pisces for Amber, and for Andrew and everybody he mentioned, it's your Friday. The horoscope reading heading into the weekend. Mai acknowledges Crazy Cute Sunflower, and she would like Pisces. There's, you got your Pisces right there, Mai, along with those other readings. We're going to move on down the line, and we're going to see the next one in the chat is Hamburger. This is for all the hamburger. Terry, that's not a sign. Buckshot Kid says, tonight, it's going to be -4 Fahrenheit. Feels like -26 Fahrenheit with 28 through 40 mile per hour wind gust. Everybody bundle up and stay warm. A big cold blast is coming. Mai says, thank you. And I go, oh my, you're welcome. Lovely Mai. Now we're going to go around to the panel. We already took care of Andrew. I'm going to put him backstage because he's going to talk over when I do Bobby Nicks. We're going to do Sagittarius/Vagittarius for Bobby Nick and all the Sagittarius joining us for Friday's Rock You Like a Horoscope readings. Sagittarius, for the next few days, you could be tempted to exaggerate or embroider a tale, but consider that a reputation for delivering bare facts could help you be more believable when it really counts. What a run-on sentence of a horoscope for all the Sagittarius. No sentences, no punctuation. It's just your Friday. Rock You Like a Horoscope reading, Bob. Did you get anything out of that? That was weird.
That was a good one, yeah.
All right. Well, let's move on to my next panelist right here. 2 joints. What is yours, my friend? I forgot.
BF, stuffed pasta shells.
No, we're not doing that. No, we're not. That's the wrong segment. We're not playing. We should do that.
Aries.
Well,
March
Aries,
25th.
Aries, no reason. I can't read that for you and all the Aries joining us today. Here comes Aries. A below zero scoring day, like today, isn't great for taking significant actions. But a partner's quiet logic could settle your mind even if a full resolution is postponed. Stick to the facts in all cases, Aries. All the Aries joining us today, like 2 joints. Rock You Like a Horoscope reading. Now I'm going to move on to do Cancer for my friend Scott Fitzpatrick, Brian Clauder, Juggalette Jan, and all the Cancers who join us regularly here for BF Live the Vibes, Rock You Like a Horoscope reading, and we always cross our fingers when we read Scott's. Cancer, don't let glittering optics blind you. A proposition could be entirely without substance. Stars that are helpful enough to launch anything don't arrive in your sky until later next week or beyond.
The 12th.
Investigate while you wait. It just says hang tight and everything will be all right. For Scott Fitzpatrick and all my Cancer friends. The Friday, that wasn't a bad one.
That's great. Scott had his fingers crossed during that reading there.
That's a regular thing that we've done. I noticed Scott, he does it every time, and I feel obligated to join him now. So whenever I read Cancer, I cross my fingers for Scott and all of my Cancer friends. Juggalette Jen, Brian Clauder, and all the alike. My Cancer friends here today. All right. Well, looks like Space Nerd is probably busy settling in her new digs. She normally asks for Leo and Virgo, so I'll read those 2 in her absence. Leo, for all my Leo friends joining us for Friday's Rock You Like a Horoscope reading. Leo, a profound insight could plant a seed for long-term improvements, but wait for those above zero stars to implement the change. Someone close might not know the scores themselves, or they might be hiding it. Either way, go cautiously into the night. There you go. It's for Leo, Space Nerd, and all the Leos. It's your Friday. If you remember when we did this segment Wednesday, Scott, it was telling like everybody universally, like don't anybody do like anything or make any major decisions for the whole next week.
I remember the 12th being an important day for me.
Right. And it's still, so it's holding true to the one we did the other day. But now I'm going to do the second of 2 for my friend Space Nerd, who's absent, and all of the Virgos join us today because that's my sign. The Virgo Rock You Like a Horoscope reading. The window to implement a financial concept may have passed. Damn. Ideas come when they come, but be strategic when you begin anything that you want to succeed, career or personal. Higher scoring days they keep talking about make for better outcomes. I'm just holding tight. It's the winter. I'm not doing anything because my stars are telling me not to. So I ain't doing nothing. I think everyone should hold tight and just hang out here on BF Live The Vibe and return next time we do this particular segment on Monday. That's the next time we'll do this because we'd like to see what the stars have in mind for us at the beginning, the middle, and the end of every week right here on BF Live The Vibe. That was the Friday edition of Rock You Like a Horoscope. Rock you like a horoscope. Plan. Rock you like a horoscope. Plan. I am having so much fun being able to host these proceedings for 3 hours or more every day. It's what it is.
We are making the weekends longer than the weeks, and we'll do it again because it's Friday.
That's right. It's Friday here on BF Live The Vibe. And this is Stream Show 476. Hey, folks, can I ask you a little favor? Wherever you happen to be listening to and or watching BF Live The Vibe, could you hit that thumbs up on your way in, on your way out, either on BF Live The Vibe on YouTube, on my BF Live The Vibe channel on Rumble, and my personal Facebook. I would certainly appreciate it. Help that algorithm do its damn thing. As we wind down this episode of BF Live The Vibe, we got like at least another half hour to go. And what let's see. Check this out. Hanging out with my bro, 2 joints today. All my friends right here. Let's see what we can get down next in my hopper I can throw out for you for the next few minutes. We're going to be around here on the Vibe. We did that one. I played that one. Look, just in time. And I'm looking to make a transition. That scream of horror means only one thing, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for Breaking Poos. That scream of horror means one thing.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
When you hear a scream of horror in the middle of any segment during BF Live The Vibe, it means only one thing, that Bobby Nick has received breaking poos. What's breaking poos? Well, we can't show it here on BF Live The Vibe. Somebody sent a picture of their morning constitutional, Bob. Who was it and who did that? What happened?
Oh man, it's Wendy.
I thought it was going to be Scott this time. I thought Scott was trying to provide content, maybe, but nope.
Oh my God, there is shit all over the place. It's all on the side of the toilet. I don't know what she did. She must have shit down her leg or something, and it's all over the toilet. A big pile of it in the toilet. I mean, oh my God, I don't even know.
Oh, the humanity!
I don't even know if that's bubbles in the water or chunks of corn or what the fuck is going on here. Jesus Christ.
Funny. I don't remember her eating corn.
It's horrible. It's a big mess.
Yikes. Well, you know what we say about Wendy right here on The Vibe.
She shits up her pants.
'Cause she's always a Wendy to me. You know what to do. You know what to do, Poppy.
Oh, man.
We don't know why or how it ever started happening, but when it breaks, we cover breaking poos.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
And now back to the show. What Matt says, I know that Wendy is lurking. You know that Wendy's like, wow, see, you just never know when it's going to happen, and that's why we call it breaking poos.
This one have an extra effect on me. I don't know, something about it, man.
That's saying a lot because
I'm still gagging. Jesus,
you have been through a veritable Vietnam of scatological pics because Scott gets in on it too.
Yeah,
I thought it was going to be for Scott. I thought Scott was like, man, BF is like, we got to finish the show or something like that. I'm going to go send Bob Nick some pics. We'll do some breaking poos. Like, nope. It happens, or everything happens organically here on BF Live The Vibe, no matter what.
Bobby Nick is a professional. You know what I mean?
Professional. Hey, he's a professional. All right. Well, in our continuing series of taking my black friend to do white stuff and my white friend to do black stuff, today they're going to go to the barbershop.
Welcome to taking my black friend to do white people shit.
Welcome to taking my white friend to do black people shit. And today I'm taking my white friend to the black barbershop to get a hairline.
How many white people hair have you cut?
I cut like 1.5 a day. Out of 28 grams, it's going to be 3.5 of white people.
Right, take off your head. Okay. It's okay.
Go to the scene when I said it.
So, like, how you feeling right now? Like,
I don't know, to be honest with you, I feel really comfortable. I like how he's using his debit card to do this.
You see this? He's spraying a hairline on my dude with a debit card.
What's the caption after I post this on Instagram?
Be like, don't save them, they don't want to be saved. My friends, I give you White Thunder.
Oh my God!
Thunder.
I look like white trash.
This is the first thing you're supposed to do when you get your haircut like this. Call your BM and call her out.
I need a BM first.
Go to Family Dollar with that bitch right now. Family Dollar with a slime up like that? Nigga, you gonna get a discount. 2 kids that ain't yours, and you gonna get your own kid.
You know, with that haircut, you're gonna get a discount. 2 kids that ain't your own and your own kids.
You put graffiti on my head?
Mom.
You like it? Welcome to taking my black friend to do white people shit.
welcome to taking my white friend to do black people shit. And today I'm taking my white friend to the black barbershop to get a
How
hairline.
many white people hair have you cut?
I cut like 1.5 a day. Out of 28 grams, it's gonna be 3.5 for white people.
Right, take off your head.
Get the weed measurement.
It's okay. Damn.
So,
like, how you feeling right now? Like,
I don't know, to be honest with you, I feel really comfortable. I like how he's using his debit card to do this.
It's an EBT.
What's the caption after I post this on
Be
Instagram?
like, don't save them, they don't want to be saved. My friends, I give you White Thunder.
Oh my God! I look like white trash.
This is the first thing you're supposed to do when you get your haircut like this. Call your BM and call her out.
I need a BM first.
Go to Family Dollar with that bitch right now. Family Dollar with a slime up like that? Nigga, you gonna get a discount. 2 kids that ain't yours, and you gonna get your own kid.
Spray painted down, bitch. You put graffiti on my head?
I like that stuff. I love the
Scotty gone. Scotty gone.
He did. He got sometimes he makes a hard dip when he goes in or out. And if he's gone for the day, that's fine, buddy. I appreciate you hanging out because he's dealing with the weather and battery and back and forth. So if you come back, obviously he knows what to do. But you know what? I know what to do. I know that I want to go over and do a little Perry Talk 2 joints. I think because he did his thing last night. So why don't we see what he got down with? I think he got down with getting some food last night and some craziness. So we got to check in. Perry did a live last night. So why not go over to my little camera and let's get into a little midday Perry Talk. Let's get into a little midday Perry Talk 2 joints. I smoke a lot of weed and I do a lot of shows 2 joints. Were you hanging out in the chat last night for Perry?
No, I was on my other buddy's channel. He did like a 5-hour stream, so I was on with him. But I watched a little bit of the replay, but I fell asleep last night, so I'm sure this will be a refresher course for.
Well, good. Well, please, and once again, you're a little sneaky about that because you you're letting little clues through that you do other stuff. Please, I mean, you come on and do everybody's shows. Tell everybody about your friend's show that you do every now and then. You do a show with your bros.
Decent guy. Once in a while on the YouTube, but mostly on Rumble and Twitch kind of thing. The B Nick show. So
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, that guy. I thought you literally had another
guy,
friend
he's
other
an
than Bobby Nick too that you did some stuff with that you don't often
actually
plug.
The UFC channel sometimes on Fridays they have an awesome fun game show. It costs a little money to enter, but super nice prizes at the end, and it's 4 or 5 hours of just pure UFC talk and comedy and some pretty heavy duty discussions. So is
that something you panel on? You take part in it?
Yes, I've been friends with them for 9 years. They're hitting their 10-year mark in a few months. 10 years.
Well, that sounds awesome, man. Well, please, at some point, like on Discord or something, please give me the link or information, and I'll throw it in the scroll every now and then when you're on, and we can get the word out there. Because I know you do other shows and stuff, but you don't boast about it. But let's get down a little Perry Talk. So I wasn't sure if I saw you in the chat last night, but Perry was doing his damn thing. Let's start out like we always do and go over to Twitter X and see what they throw out there. All right, so last night was Thursday night PCL, and Perry going to Perry. So I watched it a little bit before I do replayables, and then I try to watch after I do replayables. But let's see. This says, when you get caught playing with your food. Let's see, that says caught playing with your food. Oh, this is when he did so they did a chicken ritual yesterday, 2 joints.
Wow.
Somebody, he started out having to eat some wings, and then he had to do something to try to maybe resurrect the chicken. I'll show you that when we go over. I'll play a little clip for you. But here's the sense of relief you get when it's not a shark. When your habits.
Okay, good.
Scott and Perry, Scott and 2 joints, I think, have done stronger farts since this show's been on.
Okay, good.
Sheesh.
I feel him. I feel him though. Honestly, like I've had to push one out, and you never know.
Yeah, and you're like, I'm not really. I hope it's just gas because I'm not in a situation where I can go to the bathroom right now. I hope it's just gas. Now, these are. I think he was doing his. He was liking the penis cap bottle again. 2 joints is what I call it. You know how they discovered that because he drinks out of those sports caps that he sucks in that air and then he burps.
Yeah,
that's what. So Tom bans him. He says you can't have sports caps during a stream, and it's a permanent rule. Perry, he don't like rules.
You pain in my fucking ass!
Oh, did you just threaten to turn the electricity off? Is that what you just did?
Oh, shut it all off, you bitch!
Okay.
I'll leave the fucking house and I come home for a fucking weekend. Thank you.
Hey, Perry, I remind you again, those are banned.
See, right out the sports bottle because I think they're like circumcised penis caps is what they. I think it reminds him of Randy 2 joints.
He's obsessed with changing the caps and all that. It's just such a distraction for Tom, the only professional on the screen when he's on with Perry.
And he's constantly sucking in the air, and I think it reminds him of sucking something else.
Shut the fuck up.
92.
Oh, God. Shut the fuck up.
No, I'm not going to shut the F up, Perry. Those are the rules. Permanent rules of PCI. See the black bottle right there next.
Permanent rules? Kiss my fucking ass.
I will not be.
You're banned, motherfucker.
Excuse me.
And I'm not finishing this. We're
Yes,
done.
that's what they did.
Then you're not getting paid, stupid. Sit down. Don't tell me to F off. If you don't do
So I'll show you the video, but what he's in the process of doing here, 2 joints, is that his what he was instructed to do is that he had to eat like 5 or 6 chicken wings, and then there was a rotisserie chicken. He ate some of that, and then he has to take the bones and do certain things to resurrect the chicken. He's going to do chicken voodoo. He's going to do chicken bone voodoo, bro. So he's in the process of cleaning the wings off, so he has the chicken bones to do the next step in order to get the $100.
So you just wasted everybody's time.
He had to reanimate a chicken using voodoo, like Electric Head Gino's saying.
Sit down right now.
So he must have learned this at the Hoba or something like that. The Javaho shit.
Hey, Perry, sit down right now, or I'm going to add an hour. If you're not back in this chair in 10 seconds, I'm adding 1 hour, 1 full hour to this stream. I will add 1 hour. Quiet.
This is about not being able to drink out of a sports cap. That's what this is. Oh, there you go. So there's that clip. Like he said, there's a gigantic cup right there. You can drink freely out of that cup as much as you want. Just don't drink or suck all that extra penis air out of those bottles. Uh-oh. This is called When You Bought Bitcoin in October. This has only been out for an hour. Let's see what this is. What's it? Not playing. Just spinning. It's not playing.
Uh-oh.
Maybe that's the bit. Oh, here. Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's part of the bid. Good call, BF. Wow. You're
maybe.
on.
When you bought Bitcoin in October and they won't respond to you, whatever. Not play. I don't know. Everything else is like that's working. Yeah. They got me, I guess. There you go. All right, but now I'm going to show you. Let's switch over here to this video. So let's watch a little bit of him. But I had 1825 marked on this. So he had to start eating the chicken. Here we go. Let's go here. Here.
All right.
Watch a little bit.
What
of
else
this.
is in that bigger bag there? This is ancillary stuff.
Love you too in a gay way, Buckshot. Go have fun picking up them kids. Have a great weekend, man.
All right. I do have an offer here. It's a considerable offer, Perry. So listen here. This is from Secret Asian Man.
Okay.
Get it? Secret Asian Man?
Right.
Okay.
An agent man.
Exactly. $100 for Perry to eat all the wings to the bone that he was delivered. And he must take the bones and use them to perform a witch doctor resurrection of the rotisserie chicken. He must then roll the chicken bones.
See, we knew he was evil.
Onto the chicken, and then he must chant. And let me see how to pronounce this.
Secret what the fuck are you talking about?
Arise, chicken, arise, a couple of times, and put the bones in his shirt after the ritual. So drop them down the ritual. So for that, you get $100. No. Oh, yes, Barry, yes, I'm accepting this.
This is idiotic.
Well, it's idiotic. That's going to get you $100. So
I eat this first?
I eat those first, and then does he eat the rotisserie chicken as well?
So that's what he had. Oh, no, sorry.
I'm not clear on that part.
Let's fast forward a little bit.
That's the...
So he had to start eating the chicken bones, and it's so gross, Two Joints. He's such a fat ass. Look.
I got enough.
And I listened to this in headphones. He's just like doing all this shit.
And I just got a confirmation. You do have to eat
it is, bro.
Portion of the rotisserie chicken, but you don't have to 100% it to the bone.
So that's him eating the chicken. Let's see if we can get to the point where he starts doing the voodoo. And then he had to put the bones in his shirt, 2 Joints. And then, of course, the rule, you're being a Perry head, that every time Perry gets a membership, he has to do a jumping jack, right?
Yep.
So last night he had to do the jumping jacks with the bones in his shirt. So, Tom kept trying to tell people, please, people, Perry has these bones in his shirt. Stop sending memberships. But did you think they stopped? Nope, they didn't.
Who are you rooting for in the Super Bowl, by the way? First.
Let's see. It's just gross watching him eat. Let's see if we can get to the port.
Box.
Let's get to the...
Let me see. Watch it on Peacock.
See, look at more munching. And 2 Joints, I always talk about how his scale I thought was full of shit, and I still think it is to some degree, because remember he was 205 every time he stepped on it?
That's too ironic. He's got to be well over 215 or 220. He's a well-fed boy.
Shut the fuck up.
No, I think he's right. But so all of a sudden, I think I got a theory, bro. I think because we keep him eating and pooping, we're keeping him lean. Because when he took the month off of January, he blames us for fattening him up, and he came back 214.
Shut the fuck up.
So I got a theory. I think he needs to keep eating this shit. He's got to.
He was eating
I think if he eat like one side of it, that'll be fine.
All right, so now he's eating. Got to eat the chicken. I'm gonna get to the part where he's got to do the bone thing.
Well, shake them up in your hand like dice, and then you're gonna roll them onto the chicken like they're dice.
To resurrect it.
So, as you're shaking your hand and rolling them, you're saying sonata sum, sonata sum. We'll go with that as the pronunciation.
Sonata sum. It's like I'm masturbating.
Right.
he figured it out.
Okay, let's do it.
Yikes.
See, I think this is what it's like being one of those Java hoes like you used to be.
Shut the fuck up.
Real. Sonata sum, arise, chicken arise. I give it some flair and energy when you drop the bones.
He always denies every time we put 666 or bones up in the chat, but look at this.
Sonata sum, arise, chicken arise.
Oh, jeez. That'll be good.
All right, that's good. Let's do another 2. Now, don't place them there. Like, literally roll them on there. You're going to just drop them on there like you'd be dropping down.
Sonata sum, arise, chicken arise.
No, see, you're placing the bones on there, but I want you to drop them on. Okay, so let's try that for the last 2. Literally just drop them on, and then you can rub the bones into the chicken after, okay? Last one.
Yeah. Second time Perry rubbed a bone that day.
Sonata sum.
Robin, treat it like it's Randy.
Arise.
Gino.
Ooh. Ooh.
I can't believe he even got this into it. I thought he was.
Ta-da.
Do you want to eat more chicken?
enough.
I believe that's the end of it. Let me just see.
I guess it didn't work.
If I left anything out.
Yeah. This is just making me hungry for fuck's
sake. Bobby Nick's right. This is just making me hungry for rotisserie chicken.
Yeah.
So that's just a little. Go ahead.
Bobby Nick eats a shitload of chicken wings, BF. I think he should do like a voodoo seance. And, maybe on one of his 14 shows he does a day.
14?
Oh,
Yeah, about only got 14 shows. I thought it was a little more than that. All right, well, that is our friend Perry. Why don't we wrap up this Perry Talk segment? I had fun checking in, so I hope that caught you up a little bit too, Joyce, since you were busy last night. Doing it, and he had the bones in the shirt. He was doing jumping jacks. It was the whole thing. It was a Perry night last night. So let's listen to one of these Chris Popke songs. You know, he's always talking about getting his reveille back and all his junior high school girls. Perry just swears that he's sexy.
Sexy.
He ate the bird.
Sexy.
Poor Terry, says FJM, hanging out. He hangs out in the Perry chat.
Wonders what it would be like if Perry had a gash. Sexy. Well, let's pretend that Perry was actually a female made for men.
Sexy.
Nope, not interested in anal. But actually, I did have a girl that I did do anal to, and it was weird. A tight hole. Different. She said, enter slowly. I did. And then I came. It was quick. Sexy lady.
Created by Chris Popke, exclusively played right here on BF Live The Vibe. Perry track, Sexy Perry. Let's hear one about Bob and Perry's friendship. They are best friends after all. Wrapping down Perry Talk. Thank you for the thumbs up and the likes over there on Facebook that are occurring. I appreciate everybody hanging out for fun in the midday.
Slow down with this best friend thing.
I can't joke around with my best friend.
Yeah.
What? Look at it.
What?
This is what best friends do. Like, hey.
I never did a porn with my childhood best friend. You're a nice guy. I'm not going to say that you're not a nice guy.
Hey.
I'm not your chick.
Well, you will be tonight.
Slow down with this best friend thing.
I can't joke around with my best friend. What? Look at it.
What?
This is what best friends do. Like, hey. You see, now he doesn't want to be near his best friend.
And I never did a porno. Okay? With any Asian guy.
And everybody knows, we'll wrap up with this one. It all goes down, as I clearly showed you, in Perry's house. Thanks, FJM, for keeping the Rumble warm on BF Live The Vibe.
My house. He's not allowed in my house. No one's allowed in my house. Unless I allow them in my house. Then if I allow them here, they're allowed my house.
Makes sense.
My house.
Then they're allowed.
Go to hell, jag off.
Until we do it again next time, we'll have to see when he does his next live. That was a little midday Perry
Talk. Perry Talk. Perry Talk. Talk. Perry Talk. Talk. Perry Talk. Perry Talk.
Perry Talk on BF Live The Vibe, stream show 476. Hang on, I'm trying to have some seasonal vibe. Think a little warmer thoughts here with my little kind of maybe warm theme shirt, my little summery shirt here, two joints. I'm trying to keep it warm.
I love the cabana wear, and this might warm your spirit, bro. After I'm done with you and Bobby Nick, I'm going to go get the leaf blower, and I'm going to make the yard look super tremendous for the landlord. Like it's
awesome, man. Like blow all the leaves and all the shit off of it or whatever.
Yeah, all the shit that's coming off the trees and stuff. Yeah.
That sounds great, man. I know everybody's going to be getting down to doing stuff later on tonight and all. You know, Bobby Nick's going to be doing shows. We'll be here until at least 3 o'clock. And then tomorrow, if you're not doing stuff tomorrow, maybe you got some things to take care of during the day. Maybe when you're done tomorrow evening at 8:45 East, you got to come over there to 100 Proof Podcasting channel and hang out with myself and Chris and Sean and Mrs. Abels for Replayables. We have a lot of fun. We watch videos. We drink, smoke, laugh, and joke. Some of our friends projectile vomit when they come on as guests, like Juggalette Jen. It's a lot of fun. You never know what's going to happen. And after the first half hour, we go over and do a Rumble exclusive, and we play those videos that say, maybe just play these on Rumble. They're a little edgier. And I'm mixing some music. So join me tomorrow night at 8:45 when we do that. But right now, I want to finish up this show with some stuff that I have no idea what to do with it. So I think some of you know by that description where we're heading. I'm looking for content every day to do 3 hours of live programming every day. And some stuff, well, I got to put it in a folder, and I'm like, what is this? What the fuck is, that's what we're going to do right now.
Is it real or fake?
Indeed, ladies and gentlemen. I have a particular selection of videos in a hopper of mine. It's labeled WTF. What the fuck is this? And I'm like, I have no idea what this is. Maybe my friends can help me. I'm bringing it here. We got a segment. Ladies and gentlemen, my first piece of content I submit to you. Please, friends, new and old, help me figure out, what the fuck is this? Guys, is this like hot dog porn or something? And like Bobby Nick clearly points out, sometimes it could be why the fuck is this? All alone with my wiener. It just says looks like a wiener in a private jet.
Bobby friend, what the fuck was that?
That's what we're doing, Bobby Nick. We're doing what the fuck was. That's right.
Yeah.
Andrew's in the private chat. What did you write? It looks like a wiener to him. All right, Andrew. Well, there you go.
It looked like a wiener, one of those wiener skull things.
Andrew, you look like a jar of mustard, boy.
Well,
Look at that shirt.
we kind of figured that out, but
You don't want to see what's underneath the muscles.
Nope.
Underneath the shirt right now. It looks like I'm literally decomposing under my bones.
I highly doubt that, Andrew.
Guys, gals, and even Andrew, I'm gonna put it backstage before you. I forgot more bone talk or something like that. Please help me figure out. I had this, and I'm like, what's going on in here? Is look at this guitar and look how they're playing it, and help me figure out what the fuck is this. Oop, let me unmute How about Scott likes guitars? You see, it's like a two-sided guitar, Bob, right? It's a bass on one person's playing the bass. Electric Ed Gino got it. It's a guitar. You got the answer 100% right. It's a guitar.
Fuck up.
Fly on lesbian guitar.
What the fuck was that?
I thought that was Seether, but I don't know if that other dude's a dude or a woman. It's tough, man. It's 2026, y'all.
It looks like he's grabbing the other guy's crotch. Takes guitar battle to a whole new level. I've never seen anything like that, so I figured I'd bring it here. So maybe you guys could help me figure out what the fuck is this. So that's what we're doing here on BF Live The Vibe. Just some stuff when I look at it, I'm like, I got no idea. I need my friends' help to help me figure out this next. Oh, that one changed to something. Oh, Instagram flipped on me. So let's see how this next one is. I got many more. I got a nice hopper fill here, but and it turned into something good. It turned into bricked up content, apparently.
Oh, shit.
But let me.
Is it a Rumble clip? You're not going to pull a Shawnee, right, BF?
No, but
getting run over on YouTube. Yikes.
Hopefully
Fucking
not.
trying.
No. I'm trying to find one. Trying to find one of my freaking Instagram links. They're all changing on me. I told Bobby Nick about. They're all changing on me.
Well, me and Bobby like titties, and we like.
There we go. Well, there's always that. Ooh, here we go. This is a definitely. This is a why the fuck is this or what the fuck is this? Here we go. Another piece of content in my segment, guys. Help me figure out. He's drilling a guitar. It's how it starts out. What is this? Check it out. Oh. This is a guitar modification. Check this out. Here we go.
No, he didn't.
Yes, Bob, he did.
I thought that was Sean Riggle. Jeez.
Hey now. Don steps in. Don, help me figure out what's going on here. You joined us in the middle of, what the fuck is this, Don? One more time.
What the fuck was that? The hot dog didn't even stay on, for fuck's sake. This is fucking sacrilege.
The carpet's like your shirt, BF. It's fucking golden black. Look at that.
Taking it. I feel you, bro. Thank you.
It's like a casino floor in there. Fuck yeah.
I thought I got the tourist shirt on.
Sweet.
I'm a tourist in my own house. I don't know why or what the fuck that was, Bobby Nick.
That's not right. That's not right at all.
But I think I do have two more links that probably will work. Oh my goodness. This link works good. Who the fuck is this? Why the fuck? What the is the next piece content I have for you right here, guys? Watch very closely to the footwear and let me know what the fuck is this we're looking at.
Doug tried to show his cat in the comments went crazy.
Look at his fucking feet.
Bob, you see that closely?
I bet he can open.
Oh my
a
God.
jar with his feet.
Oh my God.
Guinness Book record holder for longest handstand. The clock's still going. Bro climbs trees without using his hands. Bro wearing catcher mitts for shoes with his fingers.
A leper in society. Don's got
They
it.
try to say that humans are evolved from gorillas and monkeys. I
Move
think
hands,
we
feet.
forgot to evolve. Those are the missing link feet. He legit had opposable thumbs for feet. I don't know what's more wild.
Gino nailed it too. Gino said the same thing almost with the same lyric. They have opposable thumb feet.
Shoes for feet like that.
Look, somebody ran over his feet and they couldn't fix it.
Yeah, they look like they got the Looney Tunes smash or something, the Acme smash.
Seen feet like that in real life. I've never seen someone who can play rock, paper, scissors with their feet. Guys' feet have him casting Ninja Turtles. He has gecko feet.
What are we even seeing?
Put some socks
That's the
or
segment.
gloves on those things.
Fuck is this?
Nice hands, feet.
Nice hands, feet.
I can see my dad yelling that. Damn. What was that big green guy from Mortal Kombat? He is the pitcher on his football team. My boy had on yoga mats with Velcro. Bro got all-wheel drive. He's not
No, it's not Psych Terry knee. He was club fucking footy, you asswipe.
Looks like a duck. Walks like a duck. Theory. Definition of grounded.
There you go. And that's why Skyprop arrives just in time and asks the exact question during the exact segment. What the fuck is this? Exactly, Skyprop. Welcome to BF Live The Vibe. This is the segment you have just joined us in. Electric Head Gino says he should be walking a tightrope at the circus. That would be a funny thing. He'd stomp all over that sumbitch. He'd be like, I got it. I got it. All right, I got one more piece of content, guys, and I hope that it'll make you, just like every other piece of content, exclaim. Ladies and gentlemen, I leave you with this last piece of content in a segment of stuff that I can't describe by myself. So I bring it here to do on my show, BF Live The Vibe, and I present to you and ask for your submissions. And ladies and gentlemen, our last piece of content, please help me describe, what the fuck is this? All right. Dude's got what looks to be a canister, a pitcher full of eggs and egg yolks, and a tube he's currently licking. For those of you who are only exactly why? Just why? Sucking them up through a hose. What the fuck is this? Why is this? He's making scrambled eggs. Apparently in his stomach, he's going to make them in there. Oh, I have no idea why he licked the tube. That seemed like just a Randy reaction.
What the fuck up?
That's probably you pre-liquor. Oh my goodness. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. My hopper is finally empty now. And it is Friday, and it is 2:59, so it seems like it's about time to pull this train in the station. But I hope you guys at least tried to help me figure out what the fuck is this.
Is it real or fake? It's hit or miss. Please help me figure out what the fuck is this?
Putting a wrap on BF Live The Vibe stream show 476 on a fantastic Friday, hanging out with friends. We did, folks. We put down another week of shows. We're going to let Andrew come in and do his plugs in just a minute because we will be around doing shows all weekend. Many of you know that. Or if anybody here is new, stick around and we're going to tell you our plugs, where you're going to find us. Why did he lick the tube is a very good question. Sonny, wait a minute. We got the breaking news. Sonny Jurgensen, former Redskins quarterback when they were called that, dead at the age of 91, FJM says. Oh, well, thank you. Skyprop jumps in and says something very nice. Says, great show. Have a great weekend, everyone. And enjoy the game, the big game on Sunday. And look, normally 2 joins. I don't know what you do for the Super Bowl, buddy. And I'll give everybody a chance to say their last words. But I'm going to do replayables on Saturday. And on the day of the big game on Sunday, if everybody's around at halftime, and if you're not down with the halftime going on, I'm going to do a BF Live The Vibe halftime right here. And I'm going to show you, we're going to have I want my weed friends, anybody who wants to have a smokable halftime show.
I'm sold. I'm there. BF, I've already scheduled it in my day. I'm going to be there. We're going to smoke the shit out of some shit. You know what I mean?
So there you go. Well, I'll probably I'm going to make it Rumble exclusive so I can do a little DJ set. So we'll be playing some music, kind of like the flavor of replayables a little bit in that sense, and me playing music. But really, it's just going to be anybody that's in the middle of the game, and when it's time to run outside, run for your gear, and we're all going to have a big hit and smoke together, and everybody will check in and let us know what you're doing for the Super Bowl, whether it's nothing or having a big party or whatever. Skyprop says he likes that idea. It'll be a music set. We'll do a quick hit, and then we can get back to watching the game. The Smokable halftime show. We'll do our own halftime show. We don't need no stinking halftime show. So look for that. Whenever halftime pops up, I'll run down to my gear. Rather than run outside, I'll smoke right here. Remember to change the channel during halftime. Yeah, that's right. You got to remember, just jump off the TV, come over here, or whatever way you do it. If you're putting me or through your TV, that's even better and all. But yeah, you might have to remember to change back after halftime. Well, thank you, everyone who's been part of BF Live The Vibe all week, and especially today. But we're not done having fun with you all weekend. Let's bring Andrew in here real quick. Andrew. Hi. Any last words, plugs, or thoughts, or anything you'd like to say? You don't have to rush. You can give me 1 or 2 Mississippi to pull up your video.
Do you think Drake may got snubbed out of the MVP?
Andrew is putting in that Drake May, his non sequitur, no setup or anything at all. Drake May is the quarterback of the New England Patriots. He was beaten for the most valuable player of the season in the NFL by Matthew Stafford, the quarterback for the Los Angeles Rams, by 1 vote. Andrew, did you hear that?
One vote?
I understand it was 1 vote that made him the MVP this season. I want to thank Chris Thompson for checking in, saying, I'm going to go practicing for the Super Bowl Smokable halftime show. We're going to get that link around.
Who the fuck that up?
Yeah, Andrew. So, by 1 vote. So, whatever. He's a rookie. He's going to have other times, but Matthew Stafford beat him. But nonetheless, Andrew, I was trying to get on to doing plugs and stuff. Tell everybody where you're going to be this weekend.
No Filter, Andrew and Friends tomorrow, 7 East. Yep, 7 to 10.
That's right. Tomorrow on Thursdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays is No Filter with Andrew days. So look for him with No Filter with Andrew and Friends on the No Filter Andrew channel. Right there, as you see right there. No Filter Andrew. That's where he'll be tomorrow at 7 o'clock East. And the thing the Patty's looking down into, and when he's doing a live during my live, that's going down on Andrew the Giant 96 channel. Thank you, my boy Andrew the Giant. Check him out tomorrow at 7 o'clock East for more Andrew on his show, No Filter with Andrew and Friends. Let me take that down and out of the studio.
Friday.
All right, Andrew. All right. Let's see. All right, now we're going to move on to my friend, Two Joints. Thank you for making your Fridays. It seems like it's been a regular thing the last couple Fridays, you joining us. So we'll have to see next Friday if it is a regular thing. But until then, my friend, would you have any last words or any plugs, like would you hang out with Bob or whatever you want to plug, buddy?
Well, I'm just super grateful that I get the opportunity to stream with Bob a lot and all of his shows, and same with Andrew and Wendy. They have different obstacles that we don't have every day waking up, so it's just kind of humbling to hang out with them. But I'd like to shout out to the MMA holes, friends of mine for almost 10 years now, or 9 years, and BF Live. Your show is super tremendous. Angry Iguana, and I just want everybody to be safe for Super Bowl weekend. If you drink, don't drive. And just have fun, but be responsible.
That's right. Stay home, whether if you're going to a party or not. Even if you're not doing anything, maybe your party can be just checking in with us for the real quick Smokable halftime show. Where I'll jump to the thing. And Terry Nee he reminds us of this. He says, "Don't be gay."
Playing with it.
Oh, he's playing with it. Wait.
I'm gay.
Oh, wait a minute. What else we got here? In my live folder, real quick. Got another one I can play. Here we go.
Are you gay? I'm gay.
I'm gay.
Gay.
It's the Andrew Supercut made by Terry Nee, of course. That is Terry Nee's fingerprints all over that. We appreciate Terry Nee and everybody who has fun with us. Widow Killer says, if Levy announces a Levyverse halftime show, I'll be even more screwed because I'll have to choose between 6 shows I watch.
Split screen.
It definitely, compared to the 90s, and we've talked about this, Bob, on previous episodes of this show, is that we harken back to those days where there was other days where people were dissatisfied with the halftime show. And it was such a known thing that like Beavis and Butthead did one, Living Color did one, like every entity decided, you know what, if people dislike it that much, we'll do our own thing. So we're kind of bringing that flavor back and we're doing our own thing. How about that? Yeah. We're having it and we're doing it. So that's what you do. We may also have a PCL halftime show too. I heard Tom say maybe an hour, if it even happens, if Perry's around and if he doesn't resist it too much. You have to keep all your notifications on. Now, Two Joints gave his plugs. Check out his friends, the MMA holes, and him hanging out with Bobby Nick. All right, speaking of Bobby Nick, well, let's do Scott's plugs real quick, Bobby Nick. Let's do that. Yeah. Let's hook up our friend Scott Fitzpatrick. He had to dip out a little bit early, but check out Scott and Bro Dog over there on the Angry Iguana channel and the Propmaster 69 channel. Let me look up for Scott's video. I got to make a separate folder because, like I said, these things are getting lost in the shuffle. I got to make a credit. Here we go. Got to make a plug folder so I can find them quicker to let you know we had fun falling in the hole today, and we even had a dance off, the first ever. Did you miss it? the first ever locale dance party, the dance off. We had a dance competition between Cyrax and that guy Steven. It was a lot of fun. Let's see. Halftime Heat Rock versus Mankind in an empty arena match for the WWF Championship. Oh, shit. Correction, bro. Correction, Bro Dog first and then Scott. You can see all of them in any order over there on the Angry Iguana 112 channel. And there's Bro Dog videos there on the Prop Master 69. Thank you to my bro, Scott Fitzpatrick, for always checking in and helping out with BF Live the Vibe and being a bro. Sky Prop remembers that match. They're talking about some of the stuff that used to go down on halftime. All right, let's see. Now is that time of the show. Do you have something to write with? Do you have something to write on? Bobby Nick is going to be doing shows throughout the weekend. They'll probably start as soon as this afternoon. He'll tell you about them right now. Like to hear it? Hear it go. Bob, tell them what you're doing after this show.
Well, you can check me out at 7 p.m. Eastern at rumble.com/The Bobby Nick Show. 7 p.m. Eastern. The Lunatic Lounge. It'll be a bunch of us knuckleheads fucking around as we usually do. And then after that, you can go stay on the same channel, of course. You can use the Twitch too now. It's back. We'll have a late night with Bobby Nick at 10:30 p.m. Eastern, and we're going to do a little game called Whose Tune Is It? That's right. Everybody submits a tune, and we have to guess whose tune is the tune that people put in. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And then tomorrow you can check me out in the lounge. That's right, at 2 p.m. Eastern, I will be spinning the tracks that you want to hear, $1 at a time, or for the low price of well, I guess it's about $5 for a membership.
Right.
Gift a membership, and you get 6 credits that never expire as long as I don't. It's the Bobby Nick lifetime guarantee, so check it out, 2 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Yeah.
Did you write them down, folks? I hope you did, because I can't remember them all. So if you can't remember them all, you can just turn on the notifications for Bobby Nick over there on Rumble. That Rumble and Twitch he's got going on over there. You'll see him doing In the Lounge and all of his shows that he does, and you'll see him on No Filter tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Was it 2:30 tomorrow or 2:30 for In the Lounge?
2 p.m. Eastern.
2 p.m. East tomorrow. If you want to keep the days of MTV alive, Bobby Nick's doing it for $1 a song. As far as myself, after you do all that, well, come hang out later on tomorrow night at 8:45 East. We're going to run it again. We're going to do replayables. We're going to watch videos. We're going to drink our stuff. We're going to smoke our stuff. We're going to laugh and joke. And after a half hour, we're going to go Rumble exclusive, play some more spicy videos, mix in a DJ music set, 8:45 tomorrow night on the 100 Proof Podcasting channel. The Puppy Bowl was this Sunday, Widow Killer reminds us. That's always a fun little event, and they kind of replay that and show that within a loop. So if you enjoy that, you'll be able to see that this weekend. So there you go, folks. I think we gave you enough stuff to ponder to do this weekend. Shame on you if you're by yourself. It's your damn fault.
They need to bring back the lingerie bowl. Remember that?
Ooh. The lingerie. Yes, I mean, we're getting right. All these memories come back of, and all of these ideas were literally born out of the boredom in the Super Bowl. So I guess we're just at that kind of cycle again, where we've hit a part where the mass, collection of us, we're all kind of maybe bored with the Super Bowl right now. If the Ables can get there on time, says FJM. Yeah, I had to make a little quick decision and decide to start the show a little late and hope they would jump in yesterday. Join us tomorrow night, 8:45 East. This has been a fantastic week of shows in that I'm honored to be able to host these. I hope you enjoyed them too as well. If my dog played football, he'd be a wide receiver with legal troubles. Well, there you go. Well, how about there? There's our friend FJM, Terry Nee, everybody in the chat family, Sky Prop, Zach Hoffman, who was here earlier, Widow Killer. Thanks for everybody that enjoys BF Live the Vibe. Chris Thompson, Terry Nee's a bro, the lovely Mai, and all the ladies that join us. And thank you, my bro, 2 Joints, for joining us today. So hang out with Bobby Nick later and hang out with us all weekend. Hey, Andrew, tell everybody what we say, because we don't like saying goodbye here on the Vibe, and we know we're going to see you real soon. Andrew, what do we say on the Vibe?
Goodbye for now, everyone.
Right, it's just bye for now. We're going to see you real soon in one of Bobby Nick's show chats or one of these other great show chats. And if not, we'll see you the next time we see you right here on BF Live the Vibe. Peace and love. Have a great weekend. If I don't see you anytime over the weekend, I hope to see you Monday right back here again for BF Live The Vibe Stream Show 477 on Monday, 12 p.m. East. Bye for now. Peace and love. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you the next time we see you. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, hit it.
That's your phone app.
That's enough internet for me today.
That's
I
enough.
am going to wash myself with holy water
Bye, y'all.
to get rid of all the stupidity I saw today.
Jackie Mason. Fucking Bobby's fucking funny. Bobby Grant. I gotta give it to you.
Line of the day, Bobby
Super creative, super original. There's a show called The Vibe.
Chat family and the greatest panel of friends and all them positive vibes. Oh, it's BF Live.
Are you gay? I'm gay.
I'm gay. It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday.
Yeah.
Oh my.